What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again. You understand? Episode 441 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the man, them as well, blood. Lewis and Flawless are here, blood. You understand? Peanut Head will be here as well. You get me? He's just loading up in his words. You understand? But you don't know the vibes. Make sure you smash up these likes real early, blood. You understand? First target. Let's get to 500 likes real quick, blood. You understand? Let's get to 500 likes real quick. Subscribe to the Blood Clot channel and subscribe to the man them, blood. You understand? Link in the description as it always is, blood. You know what I'm saying? If we don't get 500 likes pretty quickly, then it's gonna be a thumbnail setting, blood. You get me? So get them likes up real quick, blood. You understand? Big up everybody already here. You understand? Let me check in on the man them that are here, blood. Lewis, you was a bit worried about Burnley, but I did say you'd go and get a win.
Glad we made that a bit more convincing than I thought it would be. But yeah, it's been a great week. It's been a great week. More drop points around us. Chelsea slowly climbing up the table. We're now up to top 2, but hey, not in a title race. But it is day 133 as your world champions. Big up to everybody. Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king. And I look forward to the show today. And I look forward to tomorrow as well. Run me, Barcelona. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.
Flawless. Your main thing is yet to play. You understand? That's why you've got the red top on. But you're also in the light, blood. You understand? You're also in the light. But your side thing is in the dark. You understand? Yeah. Your side thing got punch up on the high road for all to see.
Yeah. Did 110%. Not surprised though. That's why even on the show that we did, the last show before the game, so I was like, yo, Spurs ain't got a prayer here. If I thought they had any form of a chance, I would have been like talking and waxing lyrical, but the game went as I expected it to go, to be honest, because Spurs are not a good outfit. Which makes it even more infuriating that we drew to them a couple before international break as well. But that's a whole different conversation. But yeah, United are in charge. United are in playing later on today. So hopefully we get the dub.
Monts will be here, man. Yeah, don't worry, people.
Yeah, Monts will be here. Don't worry.
That little peanut head will be here, blood. You understand? Don't worry about that one, man. You get me? I see everyone in the chat saying, where's Monts? Where's Peanut Head? Monts is hiding. You understand? Monts is always hiding, bro. You get me? Man, are on Peanut Head, blood. You understand? But it will be here. You get me? It will be here, blood. Don't worry about that, man. We got Carefree Lavia in the cut. Trust me, for real, for real. You get me? For real.
That's fine. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
That's real.
We got Randy Viper, blood.
Oh, right. God bless you, Randy.
Lewis, your light lifts us. Grace in every step. We truly appreciate your wisdom and heart, kind sir. Shining ever bright. We are obsolete without you.
I try to impart my wisdom upon the unwashed masses in the community. So I'm glad that it's at least appreciated by one of the people that watches us week in and week out. God bless you. The unwashed masses who don't understand our message will understand by the end of the season. But you're one of the good ones. That's why you'll always get the daily supply of free fives. God bless you, my G. God bless you, Randy. And to everyone else, please, be more like Randy. Be like Randy.
Big up Bossack. Big up Bossack, blood. Shout out to the gang. Troops, how much credit is Berta due to our results and power of squad depth? Because Edu was here for years and just told us to be patient, whereas Berta has non-stop been working. Blood, I done told everybody and their mother about Don Berta, you get me, and what he would do in the transfer window and what he will turn our club into, you understand, which is a force, you get me, a force to be reckoned with, you understand, and you get me, Don Berta deserves all the dues in the world, you understand, so does Arteta.
We'll get that from me when you win some trophies. There's a good win, though.
Arteta's, you get me, picking the correct squad and he's got the players playing at a level, blood, so you get me, big up Berta, big up Arteta as well currently. Man, better just keep it going, blood. You know what I'm saying? Still a long way to go. One game at a time. Big up Dominic Carney. Stat here for you all. If Liverpool didn't score all them goals in the 80 plus minutes, they currently would be on 10 points and sat 19th.
Noted. Thank you, Dominic. I'm going to save that one.
We did say that, you get me? What they were doing early on is not sustainable when Monts was here, running his mouth every episode early in the season. Oh, look, there is that peanut head. You understand? There is the peanut head, blood. Rise, peanut head.
Yep.
Hi, Montel.
You telling me?
How are you, man? You get me? Mid. This is the perfect time. Look what you pulled up at the perfect time, blood. You know, I mean, look at this super chat, blood. You know what I'm saying? Stat here for you all. If Liverpool didn't score all them goals in the 80 plus minutes, they currently would be on 10 points and sat 19th.
And if Henry was clutch, you guys had about 3 majors.
And you remember them times when you were getting gassed coming on the show every episode. Oh, last minute this, last minute that. Yeah, top of the league. Yeah, we're still walk. I mean, now 11 points behind, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's looking dark. You get me? What with me?
You see our bust, man.
Yeah, okay. Welcome to the show, though, Peanut Head.
Come on.
You get me? Today is all about you, mate. Big up man like Kliss, blood. Big up my guy Kliss, fam. You understand? Big up all Liverpool have lost back-to-back league games by a margin of 3+ goals for the first time since April 1965 under Bill Shankly. Malfunction. Up to Joe. Hashtag both of them.
Interesting.
No, because we both got 3-0 wins against Forest.
Yeah. Big up Manny Depina. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. And it's currently working out, blood. You understand? Currently working out, blood. Currently looking very nice. You know what I mean? Looking very nice at the top, blood. Big up Todd Miller. Spurs are just here for comedy at this point.
Up the Chelsea. Bro, Todd Miller, I've been saying this. The only reason why Tottenham are involved in the Big Six is because we both beefed them. I said, if we don't care about Spurs, nobody cares about Spurs. They're a glorified West Ham. Spurs fans need to thank us. We're the only reason why that club is relevant. So when they're ready, say thank you, Mr. Chelsea, in the chat. Big up.
Big up Cameron. Keep this for months. 3 goals on your head top. 1 for each manager Forest have had this season, yeah?
Right, I said even Ange got one in.
Man said Nuno Anja Daesh.
It's dark, man.
It's dark. Man said back-to-back as well. Don't forget that one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Forest own Anfield. Forest, teach me. Teach me, Forest, man.
Yeah,
you know
it's your birthday. Happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday,
Love.
bro.
Blood,
Love
yo, we was gonna, you get me? Let the people them know, blood, you understand? But one sec. Big up Kurt Chaos. Lewis looking like TNA Orlando Jordan. I beg Google him.
That's not funny. Cause I watched TNA in them times. That's not funny, bro.
Orlando.
He's Orlando Jordan.
I'm looking.
No, that brother's gimmick.
He's taking
some,
liberties.
he was some Diddy brother, bruv. He was fucking Diddy back in the day. That's crazy.
He's Orlando Jordan.
TNA Orlando Jordan's gimmick was being Diddy before Diddy.
This
This brother would come out to the ring and literally start rubbing on himself.
Yeah, he used to be with JBR when he was in WWE.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, back in the day, the cabinet and that.
The cabinet, him and the Bashing
Bros.
Bros.
And like in the fuckery.
Even the looks giving a bit of Diddy. Like even the look. Why is he looking at the camera like that?
Bro, it was his gimmick. He would walk back to the ramp and rub body oil on himself. He was Diddy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo. I can't lie, yo.
That's chaos. We're gonna fall out for that one, bro.
That's
crazy.
Big up Todd Miller again. 11th and -2 goal difference. Hashtag both of them.
Get him gone.
Big up my brother Slims each and every time, blood. Months, don't come on here with chess, my guy. Your club owes the Prem goals with that negative goal difference. Just relax and hold smoke that you missed when you were away. Flawless Wagwan G. Sighting smacked up.
Spurs are a terrible outfit. And the only thought anything different was lying to themselves. The game was only going one way. There's nothing to shout about for us. Spurs are awful.
It's a beautiful episode, man. Big up man like LJ. Happy birthday, Squirrel. There it is, man. That's why I was waiting for it, blood. You know what I'm saying? I saw it. I was waiting for it. You get me? Happy birthday, Squirrel. I mean, you lot make sure you send Mont some birthday wishes, blood. This is
happy birthday, family, man.
One thing that I like about Mont's blood pause is there's a pause. I only said that I do necessary pauses now. You get me? That is a pause coming. I like, no, man. But the only one things I like about Monts is he's a fellow Saggy blood. You get me? It's Sagittarius season, you understand? So more life to my little bro, you get me? Happy birthday, Squirrel. Happy birthday, Peanut Head. You get me? Happy birthday, man. Mr. Bofoam. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Big Binny. You get me?
It's the Premier League winner. You know what I'm saying? Premier League holder. Don't forget that one. You know
I'm saying? For long, blood. You understand?
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everyone for the wishes, man. Huh?
At least it's expiring, bro.
Nah. Still a long time till the Premier League's done. So the ribbons are mine.
So you're still in the title race?
No. As in the ribbons are mine right now.
Oh.
I'm the holder. Cool. I'm the Premier League holder. My badge is gold.
Keep it warm,
yeah, Lewis.
Why do you act so surprised when I've said all season we're in this race until we're not?
Okay.
I've said this every episode.
You're bringing a bit more chest, blood. I'm seeing pictures of Maresca with Premier League trophies, blood. It's looking a bit.
Fucking Lewis, go with it. Go with it, man.
He's already go with it, Lewis. Premier League. I can't help it.
Noted, blood. You get me?
We say Lewis. When Cole Palmer's back, title push. Good title push.
Hey, who said when Who said when Palmer's back? You know,
we say it now.
We're second right now. So, hey,
why?
5 wins in the last 6 with no Palmer. Hey,
we got Frosted Myth. Is it normal to hate Nando FC than Arsenal coming from a Chelsea fan?
Most match-going Chelsea fans hate Tottenham more. My thing is, I don't know why, because that's fucking pest control. We beat them all the time. I don't get it. But it's an older rivalry. Actually, the more I mention it, it's because they beat us in the 67 FA Cup final. But I won't round them times, so it don't really matter to me. But yeah, it's normal. Big up.
Big up, man like K. Does a Premier League winning manager deserve a full season?
No.
I think at least half the season.
Context.
But I do get a bit more now.
You losing 8 out of 11 games it's a wrap.
No, I get it. This is looking very 15-16 Chelsea. But even then, I couldn't figure out why we were playing like that back then either.
Yeah. So I don't think any manager deserves just no.
Big up the Borderless Network. Pool fans right now Please, I need an Arsenal second place. My manager kind of homeless. I live with Slot. I want to help Pep out. It's dark, innit, Mons?
Start, man.
Big up deluded Chelsea fan. I'm going to be positive if we win against Arsenal. Money in the bank settings.
Hey, same thing I said. You want to be in this, win every league game in November. Now we're down to the last one. Go do it. Now I don't sound crazy anymore. All right, lovely.
We got my brother Skies. Steady, steady. Lewis, see you Sunday. Big up the Tifo.
See you
Yeah,
Sunday, man.
That
I'm looking
Tifo
forward
was
to it.
serious blood. You understand? That's more like the Tifo that we like to see. You know what I'm saying? Proper thing. Man, like God. Months since I know you like similar ballers to me, check out a wonder kid who plays for AZ Alkmaar called Keys Smith. Traces of Bergkamp and Coutinho.
Hold on, Keys. Alright.
Is he trying to catch you man out or something?
I don't know.
No, I think this is the actual player, to be honest. Someone's
No,
mentioned
he
I
is.
think
No,
it
Dutch
is.
footballer. I've just seen it.
Yeah.
Now. Oh, he's
Oh,
Dutch.
okay. Well, fair enough.
He's how old is he? Young boy, though. He's 19. Yeah? He's 19. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have a look. I'll do my homework. Big up.
Big up, man, like Slims again. Big up Peanut Ed on the Earth Strong G. May you stay blessed and the foreigner flavors keep coming.
All right, listen. Come on, bro. I'm saying big things on the way.
Big up Todd Miller again. Troops is disregarding the world champs, Lewis. Yeah, and what?
Oh, they've all been doing it. Just sit back, smile and wave. Smile and wave. You
I'll
ain't got to
keep
do too much
disregarding.
talking in the week leading up to it. Get the receipts.
I'll keep disregarding, mate. Big up Frosted Myth again. Troops, good to see you putting Spurs fans in their place. Come on, man. It's just another day, blood. You get me? Big up Wizzy. How are Spuds are Big Six glorified Crawley Town? Man said a glorified Crawley Town, you know, dog. Mad thing. You get me? Let's go to Liverpool first, blood. You understand? Montel, blood. Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 3, blood. This was the game that you said. You get me? You think you'd win? You understand? Whoopsie daisy. What do we have here?
Oh,
It's just bummy, innit? Of games. And until then, be quiet. I don't want to hear you, man. It's just bummy, innit? It's just bummy. I'm royalty to you, man. That's what it is. I'm royalty. And if you're tired of me talking like this, do something about it. Until then, shut the fuck up. Sit there and admire what you'd want your team to be doing. Or maybe ask me for advice. I might just think about giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's AI, by the way. I don't know who that is. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. Still, I ain't gonna lie.
Don't have a clue. They'll got Scooby and that.
You know
I
what
hear
I'm
it,
saying?
man.
I don't even know who that is.
Hear it, man.
I don't even know who that is.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck, man.
That's Buntout Moen, man. That's who that was.
And it all worked out. And it all That's a banger, though. It's
out.
a big tune, though. It's a big tune.
And it all worked out. Hey,
Why is everyone so dejected and quiet?
It all worked out.
Well, you don't like it? What? No singing tubes. You man like that song, no? That's you man's song, right? Is that like what? That's you man's song, right? Why? I don't get it. Why is no one singing the song? That's evil months, man.
All right,
That's
yeah,
my evil,
yeah.
That's my evil twin.
That was all I had, but we'll continue.
That's my evil twin. I don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who
Flawless said it, blood. 8 defeats out of 11 games, blood.
It's my evil twin, bro.
You had one. A man said you had 15. What was it? 15 points on match week
5.
5, and now you have 18 points on match week. What? 12?
3 points in 7 games.
Mad.
No, 3 points in 6 games. No, 7 games.
What's going on, man?
Oh, the managers are scrub. Players are scrubbing out as well, yes. But the managers are scrub. Absolutely scrub. Tactics all over the place. Don't move the ball fast enough. Can't score. Shit from shit by defending set pieces. In transition, we play bagel ball. It's very similar to Amorim style. Bagel ball. Late Ten Hag style as well. Bagel ball, nothing in the middle. You know, wing backs. You know, apparently we need to teach wing backs to underlap. You know, we like inverted wing backs. We want to tell inverted wing backs you've never inverted a day in their lives to invert. It's nice. So our wing backs just getting nosebleeds 24/7. You know, our goalkeeper gets more touches than our striker that we paid 125 million for. It's nice. And Liverpool fans were all I'm seeing is how Trent got done in a 1-2 against Real Madrid. When if you actually watch the Real Madrid game, Trent had a very good game. So yeah, the man have now switched to trying to see, you know, when Trent's having a bad game rather than looking at ourselves. So yeah, it's a dark place right now, man. It's a dark place right now. All I can say is that we are absolutely done at it, and this manager is clueless, and he needs to be sacked. I want a new manager for my birthday. There's still 10 hours left. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't getting sacked. He ain't going nowhere, blood.
Unfortunately.
Look how much money. Look how much money the man was given, bro.
I'll tell you what, Liverpool looked shot to pieces from a confidence perspective because I actually didn't think they were too bad until they conceded the first goal. Then heads dropped. They get to halftime, luckily at 1-0. And then they just have to come out in the second half and like just try and come out a little bit stronger and then concede immediately.
It's just I don't know what was said at halftime. I don't know what was said at halftime. You know what I'm saying? But like conceding in like the 46th minute of a game is just see that stuff there.
You man even tried to rob them. You man even tried to rob them. Got their goal disallowed. Don't ask me why.
But their first goal shouldn't have stood anyway. Well, if we're going by the logic of Van Dijk's or Man City does, so it just worked out. Because that goal was never a handball, 100%. It should have stood. But at the same time, so here's like when a player is in an offside position but blocks the keeper's vision. So I don't know what the consistency is with that. You know what I'm saying?
There isn't consistency because it's all subjective. It comes down to the
that's the only thing I'll say about that. It's very consistent because obviously, don't get me wrong, we would have lost both games anyway. But the Virgil van Dijk goal gets disallowed. Then we see a goal against us where a man's offside, and if you know, I don't think Alisson's getting to it anyways. But the goal was given. Even Eze's second goal, like there's 3 players standing in the offside position, and the goal's given. I think all of those goals should stand. By the way, but like, what's the rule? Like, it's a bit weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? That whole stand, that whole that thing's a bit weird. But outside of that, Liverpool is shit, man. Like, I feel like right now the players just don't rate what the manager's trying to do. Would I say the players are down tooling? I don't know if it's as bait as down in tools, innit?
No, I just think the confidence is shot. So like, if you have a setback, you don't really recover from it like you used to because you're not used to being in this position.
Well, I wouldn't say we're not used to being in this position. I think Liverpool concede goals first quite often.
Nah, as in like the amount of losses that you've had. Now
yeah. Since probably not since Darwin's debut season, 22-23, I believe.
Yeah.
Since 22-23. But there's still the spine of players that are there. Alisson was there, Van Dijk was there, Gomez was there, Salah was there. You know what I'm saying? There were still players that I think that was Gakpo, too fair. Gakpo come in January. But there's enough players that were playing for the club then to kind of get the rest of, do you know what I'm saying? To get the rest of the boys out of this position. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like, bro, like you can't lose 8 games out of 7 and just get worse and get progressively worse. This is more than Liverpool trying to buy Semenyo. What the fuck is Semenyo going to do? This is more than Liverpool losing Diaz. What the fuck would Diaz have done? You might think Diaz would have, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong.
Blood.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Diaz would have ran a bit more. Same way Semenyo, if he signs in January, would run a bit more, right, guys? What the fuck is that going to do with the defense?
That's why you got to look back at the window. You guys overdid it with the forwards, and you didn't go and get the centre backs.
No,
And I kept
bro.
saying that Frimpong was the wrong.
It's not about that. It's not
Frimpong
about
was the
buying.
wrong signing.
It's not. Frimpong's played 2 games. He's not even played 90 minutes in the Prem.
That as well. The injuries.
So yeah, he's do you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is that
Should have got a proper right back, a fit one.
It's not even about being a proper right back, because you need to get a right back who's going to invert. If you're going to say, right, this season we're going to invert our wing backs, our fullbacks, why are you buying fullbacks who are touchline based? You're mute for us.
Yeah, that's what don't make no sense. That's why that's criminal. You're trying to play total football and make 2 fullbacks invert who don't invert. Frimpong's a winger. He's a wingback.
You got 4 rock and roll fullbacks. 4.
you have 4. You trying to make them
4 rock and roll fullbacks.
You treat him like you treating Kirkens like he's ain't Nori.
Brother, you treat him like he's Philip Lahm, fam.
I don't get. Like I think Slot is again.
Like,
it's because it's not the because if this was certain other managers, they would be getting crucified. If this was Arteta doing this shit, we would criticize him heavily and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Same way if this was Amarim.
Get these likes up, people.
But
what's going on?
So if man don't get 500 likes real quick, man's going thumbnail, and we're just gonna talk with the thumbnail on. You get me?
Run at the like show because YouTube trying to share. Because it's criminal.
Kind of like this, blood. You understand? Carry on, Flawless.
Yeah, Spotify thing.
Let's get 500 likes, blood.
Yeah, what is it? Spotify thing, man.
Yeah, Spotify thing, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Spotify thing.
Spotify, iTunes. You get me? All of the shit. What's wrong with the thumbnail, blood? No one cares about you beating Burnley, blood.
Where's Enzo Fernandez?
No one cares about you beating Burnley, blood.
Nobody cares.
No one cares, blood.
Hey, Lewis, nobody gives a shit.
No one gives a shit, blood.
Bro, Pedro Neto's got as many league goals as Gyökeres. Where is he?
No one cares, bro.
Nobody cares about
Gyökeres is top of the league, mate. No one cares, blood.
No one cares about you beating Burnley and Enzo.
Open play goals as soon as Gyökeres ain't playing. That's for you.
Get out of here, man. All right, let's get out to 500 likes anyway, blood. You get me? Because you lot are just moving like donuts, blood. You understand? So we need to get these likes up, blood. You understand?
But what I was saying about the wing backs, innit, bro? You can't have 4 rock and roll wing backs, fullbacks, / wing backs, because that's what Jeremy Frimpong is, and then tell them to invert. And then outside of that, you're applying a half press to a midfield that's non-existent because you're telling them all to go in the box, and you're getting your centre mids to stand next to your striker who doesn't get service anyways. And then in transition, there's no defense for the centre back. So obviously, don't get me wrong, Konate and Van Dijk ain't been playing well, but like they can't do the rock and roll thing every single game. Like Van Dijk was wicked for the first 5 games of the Prem, but like eventually, if there's no defense in front of if there's no one in front of that back 4, you're getting exposed, bro. Doesn't matter how good you are at centre back. And that's for Konate as well. Doesn't matter how good you are at centre back.
But he's mad as well because he's moving his best midfielder out of midfield. And then your midfield is like just there's nothing there. At least Szoboszlai can just run around and just keep busy.
Yeah, but Szoboszlai's played in midfield. We're still losing.
That is true.
We're still losing.
But when you won your game, didn't he? When you won,
beat up.
The game you won, he was in midfield, though, no?
How many, brother? We got beat up in midfield against. We beat
the one game they won, innit? You know, one game these man won.
No, but we went back to the old midfield versus Chelsea. We still got beat up.
One game, Nah,
we went back to the old midfield.
One game.
That one Villa game, the one where they gifted us 2 goals. The one where Martinez gave it to Salah. You know what I'm saying? It's given Gerrard versus Stoke, bro, where they let him score at the end on the final day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, bro, we played that old midfield. I think we started against Chelsea, right? As well. We started that midfield against Chelsea.
Midfield,
What's going on with Man Soxio? What's he doing with the substitution?
Sent them all away from
Why go for Salah, blood? Is he scared of Salah? Like, Salah should not be starting right now, blood.
Bro, none of them should be starting.
That's a valid point, yo. Like you
remember last season.
Tell me if any of them should be. But the thing is, you can't, like Flawless, you can't bench 11 players.
Yeah. I hear that.
You can't bench 11 players, and the bottom line is, as I said, that like I see it when we're on the ball. When your team's on the ball and the opposition team is in their own half and they're set up how they're set up. All I see is Liverpool going like this between the centre backs until Van Dijk tries to switch it to Salah. Outside of that
is ridiculous.
Oh,
it's done, it's done.
Jamie Carragher's the one saying that.
That is
fraudulent
ridiculous.
little spit merchant. This brother
Yeah.
was here a year ago saying players need to stop signing for Chelsea and Chelsea need to stop. Back your own words, you fucking fraud. How about saying a language you'll understand? Dickhead.
Oh, pause.
Fucking frauds. The fuck is that? Jamie Carragher of all man trying to say this nonsense. Fuck this, bro.
People are on Carragher's case, you know. Every time I scroll down my timeline, there's people on his case. People are on his case, man. They are not happy with Carragher.
Sorry, no, I flame that though. Sorry, no. You gotta flame that up though, but you gotta burn all of that though. Burn all that up though. I don't have a lighter, but just.
That was mad.
Hey,
I ain't hearing nothing from him, bro. Fuck you.
hey, Lewis, burn all that up still. Burn all that up.
That was mad. Fucking hell. Oh my god.
Wow,
Hey, I never knew that was gonna drop just from that comment, blood.
Hey,
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
hell.
Oh,
Hey,
Lord.
fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Hey, we'll set up JC versus Lewis, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll set that up. But
Fucking have it.
I'll say, listen, percent I'll go over to the monitor. I'll go over to the Flawless is going over to the monitor. I swear he's going. Flawless is going over to the monitor, fam.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. But yo, people on his case every time every day, man.
He was chatting though. Like he was chatting, but
yeah, he was
generally,
talking.
generally speaking about the signings, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, big bid in it, both of them, all of that shit can run in it. Like, because at the end of the day, transferred over me. But like, you can't buy your way out of shit management. When the management is this bad, can't buy your way out of this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the Semenyo thing's cool and that, but what's Semenyo gonna do? Like, are we just gonna go back to outscoring teams? That gets you fourth place. That gets you fourth and maybe third. That's what that gets you. Outscoring teams when your defense is still. You know what I'm saying? The outscoring teams thing ain't gonna get you really.
But it don't look like no one's scoring in your team, blood.
No, but
Like, the only one who looks capable of scoring, he keeps getting benched. Ekatike.
Yeah, brother.
Didn't he score an international duty as well? I don't know how you got benched.
Bro, Isak played like 20 minutes for Sweden, bro, and then my man getting like, what?
After he said Isak wasn't 100% fit, and then started him.
Look at this.
Flawless, take it. He said he's not 100% fit.
Let me
and he
not.
started him.
Fucking not.
When Ekatike's been on Ekatike was on a run, a great run. Ekatike's been on a great run.
Yo,
he's messed up Ekatike's run. You see the goal he scored for France.
He can pull up at Arsenal, Rums.
You saw the goal he scored for France.
Yeah,
and he starts Isak.
So what, do you agree with this?
What? Liverpool,
do you agree with this?
Away from the whole season going. The whole season's already off track. What are you talking about? The whole season's already off track. You know what I'm saying? The whole season's already off track. And obviously, as much as I'd love to get behind the lads, back the boys, you know, get behind the manager, you know. Brother, come on now. It's getting silly now. How bad does it have to get? I see most people have turned heel now. The masses are turning heel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Hussam slot out now.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, Tom Little, not too sure. Big up Tom Little. I'm not sure where he stands on the matter. The one who quoted me cheekily, don't know where he stands with this.
He's saying transition season. What do you think?
Man, well, listen, man, this is a transition season then, boy. I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? It seems a little bit like this Delulu land, deluded, bro. How you spending 450 billion say you're in transition when I've seen the likes of you guys. I've seen the same man them.
Yeah, Roms is slot out as well.
I've seen the same. Welcome, Roms. I didn't know that. It's welcome.
No, fuck that. He needs to get lit up as well. What happened to when we get our easy run of fixtures, then what?
Let me run this one.
Wait, what happened to you? The boss with 10 points clear of us.
Let me run this.
We can still win the league. What happened to that? What happened to that, Rom?
Lewis,
what happened to that, Rom? You posty on. What happened to that, blood? Huh?
Flames him in a second. What I'd say is that how do you call Liverpool spending 450 M's after winning the league a transition, yeah, when we wanted Nunes gone. I wouldn't say I wanted Diaz gone, but let's be honest. The fan base were 50-50 on Diaz. Let's keep it about very hot and cold in terms of what the fan base wanted. Trent fucked off. Fair enough. Outside of that, in terms of the wholesale change, you can't call this a transition when you've watched Man United spend money and you laughed at them. You watch Chelsea spend money, and yes, Chelsea have spent money poorly. Man United have spent money poorly, but you laughed at them. You watched Arsenal spend another 200 million, and you laughed at them because they didn't win anything. Granted, it's valid, but at the end of the day, was anyone calling it a transition? No. Man City has spent like 400 M's in the last 2 windows, or 300 M's or something like that. Is you calling it a transition? No. You just said they're spending loads, and then until we spend, it's great to be part of the spending gang. So I'm staying consistent. I'm glad we're spending money, but I'm not going to sit here and call it a transition when I've crucified everyone else spending money. I'm not winning what they should be winning. That doesn't make no sense to me. That make no sense. And this is where I look at people and go, well, maybe, just maybe, that now that we've spent money, a lot of fans don't want to own up to the responsibility that comes with spending money. I understand the responsibility. Everything bar winning the Premier is a failure. Bar Champions League, of course. It's a failure. It's a failure. We failed. And you've not just failed because second place would have been a failure, but you go again next year because you finished second. Kind of same with third place. You go again next year, right? We're 11th. In November. On my birthday.
Happy birthday again, man.
With his huh?
You're on mute, Troops. Happy birthday again.
Thank you. Like
below Man United.
Yeah. 6 games. 6
worst
wins.
Goal difference than Man United.
Paris Saint-Germain, 13 wins, 14 losses. I'll say again. Since Paris Saint-Germain, 13 wins, 14 losses. Yeah, 6 games, 6 losses. 11th place, minus goal difference. Not that many injuries. The manager should stay. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't know where and the worst thing is, like, it's not like the whole Premier League's on smoke this year. Arsenal looking around and there's no one on the level. So it's not like the Premier League's on smoke. It's not like the Premier League level is just risen. No. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sunderland like 4th. Like, it's not like the Premier League's on badness. You get what I'm saying? No. I don't, and the worst thing is, you flip maybe 1 or 2 results and Liverpool are second. That's what I mean when I said the Premier League's not really on crazy smoke this year. You turn 2 losses.
Chelsea are joint top. Aye, it's crazy.
Lewis, as I said, the Brentford game and yesterday's game. So Forest and Brentford, 2 games you'd say Liverpool should have won. I'm not gonna say Chelsea. Mm-hmm. Those 2 games, let's say you win those games 1-0.
Use them 6 points. Yeah. That's fair.
That's fair. They're on 24 points a second.
So I know you so much about my mob.
5 points. 5 points off top. 5 points off top, bro.
Just and we dropped daft points, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, here
and yes, don't get me wrong. Arsenal have dropped silly points. Like against Sunderland, Chelsea. Everyone have dropped points where you go, I shouldn't drop points there. But brother, come on. Come on now. Leeds are the only team that have a worse form. Wolves, I think, are the only team that have the same form as us. I think Wolves and Leeds have the identical form to us. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see where we are as a club right now, where things are? And I feel like, generally, I feel like this manager hasn't got a clue. And as I said, don't get me wrong, we don't even win our duels anymore. The one thing I praise Arsenal for is that even if they're not playing well, they're winning their duels. You win your duel, you got a 70% chance of probably it's a much greater probability you're gonna win the game because you're winning your duels. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. It's not like rocket science. It's not rocket science. It don't make no sense. So if again, and Flawless, I'll say it to you, bro, you wouldn't ask Winter Surfer to invert.
What?
He's talking about pro clubs, yo. For those that don't know, he's talking about pro clubs.
Yeah, he knows.
Everyone look at me like, yo, what are you talking about?
Flawless, like, look, yeah, Flawless knows. If you've watched the pro clubs streams, you'd know. Yeah, you wouldn't
All
answer to me.
preppers in the chat, he'll get that. That's a good one, yo. Because Surfer would look at me like I was weird. Like, what you mean invert, yo?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Get to the,
What do you mean?
get
So-
to the byline.
Yeah, just get to the byline and kick it. That's it. Get to the byline and kick it. That's it, bro. You see what I'm saying? And do you know what's worse? You know what's worse? That and what I might even do a separate video and actually put freeze frames of when we're on the ball and the ball's in wide areas. You realize the wing backs are not only the fullbacks are not only underlapping, but the midfielders are in the box. So if there's so much as one bad cross, there's no one covering the fullbacks who are underlapping. Because usually when your fullbacks go forward, the midfielders drop. When Calafiori goes forward, Rice drops. You know what I'm saying? When Trent goes forward, Szoboszlai drops, or Henderson drops, or Fabinho drops, or Wijnaldum drops. Any of these. Do you see what I'm, like, it's not rocket science for a midfielder to drop into the position where the wing backs are supposed to be. But why are the midfielders in the box? The strikers in the box, of course, as he should be, and the wingers are underlapping, which just congests everything. And then as soon as there's a turnover, we're fucked. We're fucked. On top of a half press, by the way. So just, as I said, throw the ball over Salah, big switch and you're in behind. And it's just transitions every time. McAllister can't do anything. He's stuck in the mud. He's got a parachute on his back. He's got iron deficiency. He can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Gravenberch.
He's falling off the cliff, man. He's crazy. Sorry, go on.
Gravy boats now graveyard. I don't like. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with Gravenberch. He's just like, well, the half turn ain't working no more. So what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Szoboszlai just runs around. That can only do so much. And then the rest of the team are just arse. Yes, the confidence is shot. Liverpool started very well against Nottingham Forest, as you should do at home. But the second we concede from a set piece, the heads just go down. The heads just go down.
So you got to look to your leaders, man.
This is what I'm saying. And yeah, and bro, and I said, even though I predicted the win, I did kind of warn you, man. I said, Sean Dyche.
I said 2-2.
I said, but Flawless, sorry, Troops. I said, that guy does have a permanent cold, bro. He chews on Vicks.
Man, like Steve Austin, blood.
I said he's immune to Lemsip.
Steve Dyche, fam. Don't fuck with Steve Dyche, blood. Sean Austin, fam.
He's immune.
I'm pulled up with the beer, blood. You get me? Morgan Gibbs gave you a stunner, fam, in the cop end. Right in front of the cop, bro. Man gave it the...
Like, I'm deep in it. Did
mad.
That's
mad.
And he's got the Everton gene. Let's not forget he's got the Everton gene.
Yeah, he's an ex-Evertonian. He's blue, mate.
He's
a fucking blue, mate.
You know what I'm saying? Cold as Dyche. It was, bro. Did we play Sub-Zero? Sub-Zero? That was Sub-Zero.
Hey, remember me like Scorpio blood. Get over here.
That was Sub-Zero. Man, like, bro, I'm telling you, that was Sub-Zero. Bro, it's dark, man. It's dark. And it's winter time. So he's in form. But the worst thing is, I
told everyone as well that Dyche was a good move for Forest because he'll be able to stabilize them.
It was.
It was a bad move. Especially
I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised they never went for him before they went for fucking Ange, the dickhead.
Yeah, but that's bad. Yeah, that's the only shit trying to be too clever.
But they rushed it.
Yeah,
but trying from one extreme to the other extreme immediately. Sorry, Flawless.
No, I was just gonna say it makes no. That's why that made no sense. If you're gonna get and you get him in the summer to then change the team up, like what you do, you go from one. It makes no type of sense. That's like having David Moyes. You sack him and then you go, yeah, let's go get De Zerbi. What?
Yeah, but yeah, the whole, it doesn't matter. This is the thing. This is the position the manager in is in a bad one at the moment. I'll say why. Because even if he maybe tweaks something like what we want him to do, the players are in a mental space now where even if we have a good 20 minutes, it just takes the one goal to just derail it all. And it all goes to shit.
The confidence is very
fragile. This is crazy because I know that you're on a bad run of form, but you man are champions, in it. Like, come on, bro. How is this? Yeah. Where's this confidence been shot from?
I don't want it to be this because I just feel like the professionalism of the players has just always been better than that. But the players don't look like they rate the tactics, bro.
Yes, losing.
They don't.
That's what that is. It's a losing thing. You want to know
But-
where the confidence is shot from? Losing football matches. When you consistently lose football matches, get outplayed, and it's deserved losses, and you look at the manager and you look at the tactics and go, yeah, this ain't working, and he persists.
Yeah.
And then
So
even
imagine you sign
what
for,
he's
bro,
saying
if
in the
you
press
sign for a
conference.
team and you're getting 8 touches a game,
Yeah.
the keeper's touching the ball more than you, bro.
Yeah. And the games where they play well, the manager's coming out and saying, yeah, that's against my philosophy.
And you know who you got next week, innit? Nuno.
West Ham.
Oh, West
they
Ham.
They got
they
Nuno
Ham.
next week, lad.
No. We have Forest again. We're playing them again.
They have
Yeah,
Nuno
that's
next
what-
week,
You
lad.
man don't remember you man don't remember the double headers back in the day. Sunday league. and
You'll
that,
be
double
alright.
header
It's only West Ham. It's only
and- the double header in that.
Bro,
West
Nuno.
Ham.
Slot don't know how to beat Nuno, blood. Liverpool didn't beat Forest last year.
This is what I'm
Not just
saying.
don't know how to be Forest. That's
So for my thing is that for those who are slot in, how bad does it have to get? Is it a BDSM thing, dominatrix thing?
That's crazy. Yo.
I think
get
it's a
it, like-
dominatrix thing right now, blood.
You get it? Like, how you want to see
I
you
think
go
we're
get
at that point right now, bro. Like, come on, bro. When you're getting 3-0 at home by that's not even that. That's a cock thing, blood. Like 3-0 at home by Forest, bro. Like you get me. You're watching your girl
that's
get rammed.
Hotel chair.
That's
That's the hotel chair, man. That's what
I-
Yeah, bro. That's a Diddy. That is Diddy, bro. Man
Bro,
sitting
I
there
said-
and he's like, do this, do that, do this. Stop. Hold on. Let me change my chair. Do this, do
That's
that.
crazy. That's crazy. But
See my thing? That's what 3-0 at Forest. 3-0 at home. That's what it is, blood.
Side joke, doggy, missionary,
man
you
thing.
get it, right? How you want to see a girl get joke? Let us,
It's
yeah,
mental.
side joke. Now I'm saying how because that's what it's
It's
giving.
mad.
That's the energy is giving right now. Like you lot like the pain. Like
Yeah.
as I said, you lot's favorite superhero is Defo Catwoman.
Mm.
Defo Catwoman. I know you lot love the leather thing and yeah, it's all a bit crazy.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
Go
yeah,
on.
shout out Halle Berry though. Shout out Halle Berry.
Man, the man named me some emo rhythms, blood.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the man. Them
I just
obviously
said sing.
rivals and Liverpool fans who are back in my thing on Twitter and that. I do appreciate the support. I do see it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm
You're
saying.
welcome.
Shout out that. You know what I'm saying.
You're
I know
welcome.
if you guys are getting blocked, I can't control that. I didn't.
He ain't
like,
blocking me, blood. Don't worry, I'm good. He ain't blocking me.
you man, a lot of people. I want. I'm getting blocked, brother. That's not.
Yeah, when I did it, the first reply was, "Truth be careful, he'll block you." I was like, "He ain't blocking me, blood. Don't worry about that."
It's all a bit of banter, guys. Don't worry, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a madness, like. But yeah, I just feel like there's no end to what's going on. And you know, the other thing I didn't like was bringing on Rio when the game's done. Like you didn't want to bring on Rio, so you refused to bring on.
Yeah, why? How is he just sacrificing, man? Sacrificial
Bro,
lamb.
I done said this, and this is why I made my decision that I want the manager gone after the cup game at Anfield against Palace because it wasn't.
Yeah, he's
just,
got previous for that still.
Yeah,
He
it
threw
wasn't-
them under the
yeah.
bus that game.
It weren't just.
We
it's
laughing
not
for this. It's
just
true,
the
blood.
result.
This
Yeah,
man has
I'm
previous.
laughing because it's true. That I'm
Yeah.
laughing because it's funny, but
not
it's
just-
also
and
true.
by the way,
Yeah.
that's the best
He's a
we've played.
fraud, blood. When I tell you
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this bored
I
idiot, remember I told him about this bored fucking idiot, blood.
You know what? Yeah, but I'm with you. I'm with you.
I told you, man. Bored idiot.
No, Troops,
Ah,
sorry. No. Because when Rio was bagging against Newcastle, all I was saying was, thank you for the purchase. Thank you. You're going to regret this one. Like,
No, Lewis. We still rate Rio. Don't do that. We still. No one's saying we
so
don't rate
problem
Rio.
bringing him on.
No,
He did his thing.
no,
Well, he should have
no,
done it.
So
no,
what?
no,
At
no.
3-0. At
Lewis,
3-0 down, they're
Lewis.
taking the piss.
But the
Imagine
point
us
is-
throwing
bro.
on Bauman, 3-0
Lewis, you're
down.
missing the
You know what
Fucking
that's called?
them.
Character
Nah, man, taking
building.
the piss.
It's character building. You'll learn
Yeah.
from it.
Anyway,
We threw
so I'll
Kenny
get
and
my
Keeper
overall
on.
point
What
is this is why it's not just the results.
Hey, good thing
And
on
I
you
dare
for
say
being 4-1 up.
It's not just the results, and obviously tactics can change. You can tweak your tactics, but the man management looks like it's in the absolute bin. And you know what? I'm all for managers
Where's
who
the
aren't
man
great.
management gone as well? Because
Yeah,
last
not-
year, that's what he was known for. His
Not-
in-game
not really.
management,
Not
making
really.
changes.
Not really.
Bro, hell
I
of
don't-
times
think
you lot
so.
would make changes last year and the change would work. And I'd be
No,
like,
no, no,
bro, how
yeah,
has this
yeah,
guy done it again?
Yeah, no, of course. He was making really smart substitutions at times last season. He was. But that makes things even worse. So that means you actually are capable of making good substitutions. So now you're choosing to be an idiot. You're not being an idiot, but you're choosing to be an idiot.
It's
see what I
Johnny
mean?
Heitinger. being missed because he was part of the backroom team? Is he missed?
Potentially.
Maybe. They like maybe remember.
'Cause I'm looking at the backroom.
that's
I'm looking
what
at
I
the
mean.
backroom team, and I'm like, yo, Heitinger's not there no more.
This is
How important was his role?
this is but Treats, this is what I mean. When you
Especially with the defense, blood, because your defense is all over the fucking place right now.
when you get rid of the whole backroom staff and then you bring in your own backroom staff and you go from winning to losing, but like not just winning a bit to losing a bit, but to winning and being a loser, you have to look at those changes. You can't have, remember, this is your backroom staff, your money spent, and your team and your tactics. It wasn't all those things last season. I'm not saying you didn't, like, Premier League winner, amazing. We'll give you your credit. But if Liverpool were third or fourth, the outrage wouldn't be as crazy. If Liverpool were second, and like this, and you know, we were like what, sixth or fifth in the Champions, in the UCL, because that can change every game because it's 30 odd teams. There wouldn't be as much outrage. If you were in touch with Arsenal by 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, there wouldn't be as much outrage. Yeah. But everything has gone to the extreme. And as I said, you can change the tactics. You can, as I said, if you're a shit man manager, but you're a serial winner, I promise you no one's going to care. You can release all the podcasts 10 years later about how everyone hated each other, but the bottom line is you're all winners. So no one's going to care. You know what I'm saying? You think I give a toss about how Salah and Mane had this rivalry? I don't give a fuck. They're winners. No one gives a fuck. They're winners.
Flawless had it with Cole and Sheringham. They hated each other.
Bro,
I had no idea 2 years later. You know what I'm saying? Because then my balled out. I had no idea.
He literally said something about him and Vidic. How he Sly was the still, even though they're partnership, when he's looking across at man, I'm bet, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter. Don't care. Doesn't matter. If you're winning games, the man, like if you're a serial winner, when I say serial winner, then the man management doesn't necessarily matter as much. But this is when man management does matter is when your team gets in situations like this.
Yes.
Because it does take the man management to turn the mentality around. So no matter how good the tactics begin to look, it only takes you to concede a goal.
What, do you think he's lost the dressing room?
Yes.
Definitely.
Maybe not everyone, because there's going to be some players who probably still believe in the tactics. There'll be some who don't. But if you're 1-0 up and you concede a goal, you're now more likely to lose the game 2-1. But when usually people think of Liverpool when we score a goal, it's we're going to go on and win the game. If it's 0-0 and you're playing really well and you concede a goal, now you feel they're probably going to concede a second. That's the difference. And that's why I said when you're throwing, I know Lewis, you made the joke, but you can't throw the young G's under the bus when things were going as bad as they were. You can't do that. And then you're 5-1 up against Frankfurt.
Getting cussed out every week anyway.
You can't be 5-1 up at Frankfurt. Rio don't see no minutes. But you're 2-0 down against City, or bring on Rio.
That's it.
You're 3-0 down against Forest, or bring on Rio.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's looking like a sacrifice thing.
Yeah. So when he's coming on and he's doing all the jinx and stuff, and everyone else is kind of walking around half, kind of showing for the ball, games kind of, we did.
That's why I've got to look at the rest of the team. Why is the little you showing for the ball more?
Do you agree with this month? This is a Liverpool fan.
That's why I want to look at these players a bit too.
Nah, I can't. Nah, sorry, bro. I can't agree with you, brother. But no way. Like, as I said, how bad does it need to get? You can't, like, and
if you beat PSV and West Ham, does that give you?
I mean, it don't mean nothing. We beat Real Madrid and Villa. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. We beat Villa, and by the way, expeditiously. We beat them like we beat them up. We beat up Real Madrid. We beat up them pricks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though Villa, they gave us the goals, he beat them up, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because all you had to do was win your duels. Just by running around, just by winning your duels, you were better than certain teams, bro. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong. I don't really care about the flat that man's getting right now. I was chatting in the summer because at the end of the day, you spend 450 M's, you win the league. When else am I going to get the opportunity to chat shit? So I don't regret a thing. I don't regret a damn thing. But for it to get this bad, get this fucking baddie out of my club. You know what I'm saying? Getting slapped to the back of your head by fucking Sean Dyche. Get this baddie out of my club.
And some of these players, you got
bad bitch out my club,
Van Dijk, Kanate, the midfield.
What do you think of the Kanate thing and him coming up when he was smiling and stuff like that?
Remember the Kanate and Saliba debates last season?
I told you there should have never been a debate.
From who? Troops, don't you dare. From who?
From
Don't
Liverpool,
you dare.
man. Oh,
No,
they're not
no,
Liverpool
not
fans.
you.
It's just the uncomfortable conversation.
No, not you. Not you.
wanna know
Your
where
fan
you're
base
at.
though.
Yeah, them man. Yeah,
And
but
you
I
know
don't.
what it's like. You've been there before. You're held
No,
accountable
of
for
course
the
not. But
opinion
but
of the
when
fan base.
when Troops is so against something that his fan base says, I do allow it, and I do allow certain times. Like it's well known that I've always said
I
Konate
didn't say it.
is not near Saliba.
Lewis
Like,
said it. I just
for
agreed.
me, Konate is like,
Nah,
and
but
the
see, look.
reason.
Nah, but look,
No.
I didn't bring it up though. I didn't bring it up. Lewis brought it up. I
No,
just
fair,
agreed.
fair enough. But
I just
But that's
agreed.
just
with
ask
Konate,
uncomfortable questions, isn't it? That's all.
with don't get me wrong, did Konate have a better season than Saliba last year? Yes. But I was still
Yeah.
saying he's not as good as Saliba last year.
Yeah.
Do you know why that is? It's because Saliba was making more mistakes. But I always said that people were surprised he was making mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
When Konate makes a mistake, people aren't surprised. That was one of the
bozo gene.
See what I'm saying? And also,
Saliba doesn't have a bozo gene.
if Saliba has his best game and Konate has his best game, I actually believe Konate has a better game. But Saliba is more consistent than Konate. And in a defender,
I don't know about that.
Saliba's
better
I don't
all
want a
round.
weldy. This is my opinion. I don't want a weldy performance and then a stinker. I want consistency. I'd rather have a defender that's giving 7, 8 out of 10s every game than a 10 and a 1, and a 10 and a 10 and a 3, or a 7 and a 4. It don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? Because I've seen Konate Champions League final, man of the match, bro. Be it like he didn't get awarded the man of the match, but one of the best players on the pitch in the Champions League final, yes. But week in, week out, if you're going like this, if you're fluctuating,
he didn't win
if
that.
you're fluctuating, it don't make no sense. I don't want to be like, oh, this guy's cold one week and then tell him to fuck about the club the next. Why am I on life support? Why am I on life support? Why am I on life support?
Well, one thing you did say though that I wanted to ask. Now we've had a bit more of the surface areas. Is Gakpo still better than Esteval?
Yeah, he's still better than Esteval, unfortunately. But just like, don't get me wrong. Technically, Esteval's probably better. You can say technically, but Esteval technically, you can natural technique. That's not really an age thing, innit? You either got it or you don't.
Gakpo is shit, Mons. What are we doing?
But Gakpo, yeah, bro. But people weren't saying that last season. So make your mind up, bro. I don't think Gakpo is all that. I said him and Diaz were like this for me.
I didn't rate Gakpo last season.
Yeah, he was decent last
Diaz
season.
was mashing more work.
Diaz
was mashing more work.
He was decent. They were both just decent.
Diaz was at points. But again, the reason why Gakpo and Diaz were great together is because when one's inconsistency is shown through, the other one can step up. That's why it works so much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like Gakpo right now, I can't rate what he's doing at all. Like, I don't think he's a bad bro. He's not a bad player. He's a predictable player. But when you have predictable players, like there's ways to make it work. Last season it worked. Gakpo was good last season. It worked last season. You can say even the season before he was pretty good before his injury. But as I said, he wouldn't go around the outside if his house is on fire, bro. He refused to go down the outside, bro. Love Gakpo to bits at times, but brother, he's just, you know what I'm saying? Cut inside. And don't get me wrong, cut inside by all means, but do something when you cut inside. His end product has now fallen off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? So there's too many players.
Yeah, that's the only tricky one.
My thing is, if it was one or two players,
bro, it's the whole fucking team.
yeah, like, do you get it? Like, I don't think there's anyone.
The defenders are playing shit. The midfielders ain't there. The strikers can't put away their chances. The bench ain't making no effect. The manager's lost his mind.
Yeah, and I think anything like the bench has stopped making its effect. Because remember, we won our first 5 games off of a few of those games.
Yo, that was a long time ago, bro.
This is my point, but I'm saying that.
We're nearly in December, my brother. You're talking about August, blood. That was summertime. I had a tan. You get me? My tan's gone. I'm looking pale again. You get me?
But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. My point is that it's all gone stale everywhere on the pitch. So you can't get rid of 11 players.
You look at the manager, of course. You look at the manager, it's him.
But he doesn't have that credit in the bank from winning the title.
He does have credit. No. When you win a Prem, you have credit in the bank. I don't care what anyone.
Use the credit.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people that I don't know, like I don't know how old everyone here is, but you know when you're on pay as you go and you make too many calls, you make too many texts, or you use too much data. I could have all the credit in the world on my data plan, but it's not unlimited. It's not unlimited. If you make too many calls, if you lose too many games, like what Flawless said, there's no more credit left.
The credit's
You know what I'm
gone.
saying?
That's why he hasn't been getting credit
At least
with
with Jurgen Klopp, when Jurgen Klopp had his off years, the 1 or 2 years that we, you know, the one where we finished third and the one we finished fifth, we were topping up. There were a couple trophies in there, the little trophy. We were topping up. You know what I'm saying? You're topping up your credit. Slot's not even winning games to top up your credit a little bit more. You know, the odd win here and there. Because how about this? If Slot actually did win the odd game, we'd be fucking second. We'd be second place.
It'd be so
He's not topping up his credit. It's just going down. Now when he's calling, trying to make calls, it's not going through. He ain't got no internet. He ain't got no baddies to text. That's what it is. You man know about the page you go thing back in the day. You had to ration that something. You had to ration that. Man, them know what it was like on the Nokia days, bro.
You had to wait until after 7.
You had to make unlimited calls and that.
Right. You get what I'm saying? And
3 calls to T-Mobile after 7, blood.
When the London was closed and you was fucked, it was peak. But if the
What was it? Remember the 5-day pass?
5-day come on.
You crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
The credits ran out.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. Two. I'm gonna go shop and top up my credit quick.
Yeah, all the time I was getting credit, blood.
You know, have you ever been on your last bit of credit where you're texting one gal and you know you got that phone
the text, it says 20p left.
20p left. You're like,
yo, that's a one text, blood.
That's all.
I gotta make this text bang.
I gotta make this count.
I get everything in this text like, yo, it won't go on. I'm about to go shop and get credit, but yo, I'm coming to your yard now.
you ever tapped your ace? You ever tapped your ace and it goes, doot, doot. That's your last journey, bro.
Yeah, blood.
You better hope you're not on road. You better hope you're not out when you hit it doot, doot, on your Oyster card. You get it? That's what Slot's doing. He's tapping his Oyster on the bus. It's not bussing. It's not bussing. Everyone's looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? It's Pete. He's got no more credit.
Yeah, the credit's gone, man. You breaking records from 100 years ago.
You're managing Liverpool Football Club. You don't lose 8 in 11 after winning the Prem. Because Roy Hodgson didn't get 450 million. Brendan Rodgers, when we came second and we bottled the league, Brendan Rodgers did not get cool. It wouldn't be 450 million, different market. Brendan Rodgers didn't get 200 million to spend.
Yes, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. He spent the Suarez money pretty poorly at times. In fact, maybe he did get close to 200 million, but he spent off the back of losing Luis Suarez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he didn't sell his best players. You know what I'm saying? Like Brendan Rodgers actually lost Suarez due to big injury, and he lost Luis Suarez, and then Sterling also left as well.
Yeah,
you got to remember that Sterling left the year after. To be fair, but you know what I'm saying?
Old blood.
Gerrard was old. The squad was aging. The squad didn't already have a back line. You know what I'm saying? And this
Skirtle and them, man.
Yeah, this record, respect Skirtle, but this record is kind of reminiscent to that 15-16 season where Klopp obviously took over. You know what I'm saying? Against his first game against Spurs.
Yeah, 8 and 11 is crazy.
You see, bro, it's insane, bro. You can't do that. So I don't remember Hudson getting this money, this type of money, this type of freedom to spend. We were supposed to get Alexis Sanchez after selling Luis Suarez.
Yeah, we took that.
You know what I'm saying?
He picked us over you, though.
Best player of the Emirates era. Shout out Alexis Sanchez. So actually, him and Oba, between him and Oba. But that's not my point. The point is,
him. It's him.
I'd say Sanchez. Yeah, I'd say Sanchez then Oba.
Alexis won 2 trophies. Other one won.
Yeah. But it's because if you say Oba because of the way Sanchez left, I'd hear it. But
yeah.
Like
Abba's our best striker since Van Persie.
Oh yeah, easily, yeah. But like, I think that's what I mean when I'm saying that you the other managers who we scolded and was said about these guys, bro. We looked at them and we said, cool, you're not getting money, but you're just shit for being shit. Like your tactics are bad, but also the players aren't great. These players are proven players. Most of them anyways. Most of these players are proven in what they do. So to me, you've been given the keys and you broke the key in the lock. Like a fucking idiot. Now you can't get in. So what do you want me to do? You get it? Like, Don't get me wrong.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you went a bit early on the slot out, but
You was on it.
what
You
it
was
has
on it.
turned out to be, you was on it.
By the way, troops, I don't want to be right. And I shouldn't even have to say that. I shouldn't have to even say that. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? The guys who are still slotting and have that still that high up, that higher than thou, that high horse Liverpool fan talk. While I'm hearing, it's almost like you're happy that we're in this position.
Yeah, I saw that kid, that mixed race Scouser.
Are you talking about Greg?
I see him in your comments, blood.
You talking about
Is
Greg?
that your bedroom?
Yeah, is it Greg?
Yeah, I know Greg. Yeah, Greg's cool. Yeah, he be on Redman. He's on Red Cartel. Yeah. Shout out Greg.
Yeah,
Cool,
yeah. I see him saying about to him and Mons had a little back and forth.
Fucking
shit! Do you not know each other? I thought you man knew each other.
No, I don't know him. Allow me.
I thought you might have been on stream and that.
No, I don't know him. I don't know him.
I must allow me.
No,
you ain't one of us.
That's basically said cut, blood.
You know what it is? But that's the content creators like online, like on Twitter or whatever. Graham, I just presume they've been on stream. Yeah, I know Greg. Greg, cool, brother. Yeah. But I thought you might have been on stream together.
No.
Oh, is it not?
Apparently, he's slot out as well. This Greg.
Yeah, because he left early. I seen it on his story. Shout out, Greg, man. You know what I'm saying? That.
Shout out Greg. Big up Greg every time. I don't know Greg, but it's not even just directly just at him. But I'm just saying that, what do you mean? I sound happy that I'm right. What do you mean, bro? Like, I think this is why people gotta just be careful. Like, what do you mean?
Sound of being right.
People just keep trying to paint.
What it is, the sound of being right is also the sound of vindication, and some people can't get the difference.
No, and fair enough. That's a very good. That's actually a very good way to put that. But like, what do you mean? Don't try and paint the brush of you want to be right more than you want Liverpool to win, because that's how that comes across, brother Greg. That's how that comes across. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was wrong about the manager, then just sit over there and be wrong, because now you're slot out, right? You man are telling me best brother slot out, so we want the same thing anyways. It's not about being happy, about being right, bro. I want to be wrong. I want the fans to come out. I want Drifty to be all up in the camera going, what? Manager's turned it around. Say something. That's what I want. I want to be proved wrong. Prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong.
What was that? Put that comment back up, troops. What was that about Transformers? What's that? All right, okay, cool. That was just see. Come on,
I'm a Transformers guy. So I know exactly what he's talking about. I know this brother. He's not catching strays, bro. I just don't like when people say stuff like that, because it's like, what do you mean? Like,
yeah, he's definitely not catching strays, because he's replying to your tweet, blood. So how is he catching strays? He don't even follow Mons. Mons don't follow him, but he's pushing up himself in the comments, blood.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I thought you man knew each other.
No, I don't know him.
All right, first.
Simple as that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's not about this. It's not about the war. It's just, again, like, how do you? Why is people's first thought? You seem happy that you're right, bro. And again, it probably just goes back to exactly what Lewis said. To be fair, but it's just, bro. I can't tell you how much I want. I want the manager to prove. I even want the manager to prove me wrong now. I want to be here 6 months time and go, bro. I called this manager a baddie. I can't.
Yeah, you called him a bald fraud.
I can't believe it, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I let 7 losses in 8 games turn hill. I can't believe I can't believe it put me in a space that I was in. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, you man, fair dues, I got it wrong. I'm just a footballing opinion. I ain't always right. You know what I'm saying? But fair enough. You feel like I went early. A lot of people feel like I went early, and I also said, even when I was slot out, even when I was slot in, everyone who slot out has a point. You have a valid argument. Of course, you have a valid argument. But when I was slot out, when I did go that side, I was like, the slot inners still have a leg to stand on, because we've lost that. I think it was like 4 losses at that point. You still have a leg to stand on. There's still time to turn it around. The gap between Arsenal, I believe, was 5 points at that point. No, it was 5 points. Yeah. Not really a lot of points. I just saw underlying factors that I didn't like. And even though I shout and scream, I make all the jokes, you know, I do all the theatric stuff. Like, that's just man's character. Don't mean I don't know nothing about ball. I do know football to some degree, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't care whether I know more about you, you know more about me. We want the same thing for Liverpool. Just, yeah, man, this whole happy that you seem happy that you're, you know, that this
I
is
had the
happening.
same thing though when I was Wenger out. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
definitely. I saw
Oh,
it. Yeah.
you get me?
Oh yeah,
So
we know. We watched, man. We was there with you, man. Like we know. What you mean? Roll your eyes. We was there on a weekly basis with you, watching
was there.
that.
We was there. Don't worry. You don't have to tell us that. We
You
was
don't
there.
have to tell us. This was documented.
Hey, Flawless. Hey, man. Hey, broski. Tell us that we weren't there.
Like we weren't there, yo. We could give you a play-by-play of what was going on and what was said, yo. I see certain fan cams and I can tell you the result and what happened, yo. Like, you know what I mean?
Here, Dookie.
I can figure out. I'm like, yeah, that's City away. Oh yeah, that's the West Brom game. Oh yeah. That's when they played Liverpool opening day. It's actually like we don't know, yo. Like,
Dookie,
what did I tell you about Czech? He's gonna let in a handball goal. See that fucking third goal. OG shit.
You know what I'm saying? I said, Wenger, we want you to stay. Even West Brom fans are singing it now.
Yeah. And side note, I just see someone goes, you can't take all the trash talk. You were saying, by the way, Flo, sorry, I don't take my trash talk back. If you know something about me, you think I take that back? I enjoyed every minute of it, and I'll do it again. Probably worse. If I knew this was going to happen, I'd have been worse. I'd have
enjoyed a good time before you got it, innit? Up the shelf.
Lewis, sir, you get it. Enjoy the good times while they're here. You never know when the downfall, bro. Do you know what's fucked? All my sayings are coming back to bite me. All of them. This is Anfield. Well, it's saying Anfield right now.
This is Anfield.
Both of them. We just lost back-to-back 3-0. Both of them. Big business. Big business. We big bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's dark. It's all fun and games until the ball gets kicked. Well, here we go again. You know what I'm saying? It's very the Anfield. Oh, wow. That one too.
Hey, remember Anfield? Oh my days.
Yeah, that one.
Anfield, yo.
This is dark. Like, this is real dark. Everything I've said. Everything.
Yo, 8-11 is crazy, yo. The fact that you lot, I think, is it every time you lot concede first, you haven't come back to win a game. Like, every time you concede the first goal, you lost.
Bro, 6 wins, 6 losses, no draws in the league, blood.
No draws, yo. That is just straight mediocrity. And you lot spent big as well. Vets and Issa.
500 mil, bro.
Yo, half a billion.
You think you'll get top 4 months?
Oh, there was another one of my sayings. Anyone can get got.
Yeah.
I'll take that one, actually.
You know how many times I said anyone can get got?
Yeah, because people in this content creator.
You know how many times this guy's been shot, blood, in the last 3 months?
Brother. They told me
when he goes in the shop, when he goes in the shop, the shop man knows his order, blood. He's pricing up the things already at the till.
He knows,
my friend, I know what you do want. Bro, you want KM, black and
I was telling Newcastle fans, anyone can get got in this thing. I got 2 months later. I got got.
Yeah, because it was
every saying I've said. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. I ain't barked in 3 months.
I
ain't
He's like man went from a pit bull to a chihuahua.
I barked in 3 months.
To a poodle.
Yeah, facts, man. One of them dogs in the bag, you know what I'm saying? And that like white chick.
Yeah, blood. We died trying. This is dark.
Did you even try?
We just died. We just died.
You just flatlined.
We ain't even trying. So, yeah, man, it's dark. All I can say is, man's the Premier League champion. Fucking hold that until the summer. Man's got a Prem in it. Go get your majors, you pricks. That's all I can say now. Everything else.
Hey, that's directed to you two, by the way.
And by the way, Lewis, sorry, Flawless, you man play Everton. Everton go win that game.
Yeah, they go above you if Everton.
DJ, is that right?
All they have to do is win. All they have to do is win. And no matter what happens, one of my ops is smiling. Yes, one of them will lose, but one of my ops is smiling either way. This is dark. And you're already above us without a game played. We're on minus goal difference.
Wait, so who do you want to win today, United or Everton?
He wants a draw.
Brother, it's my birthday. I'm just trying to close. I just want to close my eyes and pretend it's not happening. That's it. That's it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I want some. I'm gonna probably maybe get some steak today or some shit. I don't know.
Make sure.
Make sure I do have to shoot.
Make sure you got a snow bunny as well.
Make sure the chef ain't slot. You know. You understand,
brother? That's gonna be some undercooked food, bro.
Just be some chewy, bloody steak, blood.
I just want to go and celebrate.
Cow would have been mooing 10 minutes before.
You know what I mean? Sticks all moving on the plate, like.
I just want to celebrate in peace, man. Guys, take care. And unfortunately, there's a game every 3 days. I gotta watch these fuckers play again.
Yeah, you lot got PSV Wednesday.
I gotta watch these fuckers play again.
Didn't PSV beat them last season? Or am I bugging?
Yeah, it was our final day of the league phase, innit? It was our final.
Once before you go, yeah.
Huh?
Before you go, yeah. Wait, blood. Let me run through these quick, fam, because these are for you, blood. You get me? Big up my dog, OG Queens. Steady is getting annoying. Oh, shut up, blood. No worries. I'll be here for you, fall, Lewis. I'll be here for your fall, Lewis. I got you tomorrow, but I join forces with you next weekend. Visa Barca Madrid drop points. I'm mugging. I'm running you, Madrid. I'm running you, Madrid. Pool Bayern down.
I'll see your bitch ass club tomorrow, bruv. And for the record, a la Madrid, bruv. Greatest number 7 in Madrid history, up the Chelsea.
Big up Kurt Chaos. My bad, Lewis. I couldn't help myself. I actually met Orlando Jordan. Good dude. Can we agree? Simmons, that Sideshow Bob looking dusty. Let it all work out.
Yeah. Win Stanley, Stewart, Faz. You know what?
Big up It's Mike. Big up man like It's Mike, blood. Van Ice Spice was not good for the first 5 games months. He was shocking in 3 of those games. The wins just masked the performance.
If that's what you think.
Big up Rashid. Troops is Bergkamp, Ornery, Suker, Kanu, best attack ever. Yeah, it's up there, mate. You understand? You're talking about some of the greats. You're talking about top goal scorer in a World Cup as well, man, like Davor Suker, 1998, mate. Big up Charlie Spleen. Instead of walk on, they should start singing Wagwan, Wagwan. Because Wagwan over there, you get me? Hashtag come on, you gunners. That's fucking funny, man said Wagwan, Wagwan.
For your dad football team.
Oh my God. Big up God. Slut embarrassed Kwanzaa for not winning his duels, then sold him. Whole team not winning them now, and this guy said he's the right guy for the job.
Yeah, it's funny. I bet we'd need someone like Kwanzaa right now, innit? But I was crazy with the Kwanzaa anyway. It's fine. Maybe not even go there.
Big up Louisa. Big up Mandem. Liverpool Cook Sesh. Rooney was right for cooking Virgil van Dickhead.
I forgot what he said again.
Did he even say that was wild? He was just criticizing me and saying that he needs to do more, right? Like, and he was right. Like, I didn't see the big thing. I don't know if
it was as a captain, innit? But I think he was saying
and Van Dijk should be. As much as we praise Van Dijk and rightfully so, when it's going wrong, we have to look to you. Same way we have to look at Salah and go, what are you two doing? You're the two leaders, experience, quality players.
I hear it.
Big up Crint. Big up Corinne. Big up Corinne. R.I.P. Jimmy Cliff, one of the greatest reggae artists of all time.
R.I.P.
Yeah, he passed away this morning, blood. Legend.
R.I.P.
Legend out. Yes, sir. Yazimi. The hip strip in Montego Bay was renamed the Jimmy Cliff Boulevard. Rightly so. You know what I mean? So Yeah, RIP to the
Well,
legend.
the first time that I read that, I thought something happened to Jimmy Wiener. I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
RIP to the legend, man. Prayers and thoughts go out to your family. Big up Abdi. Big up everybody. Happy B-Day months. Tune in tonight and acknowledge your tribal chief.
We will be there. We'll be there.
Big up Peb. Big up PB Talks. Big up the panel. Just got to 3.5K subs. I do Chelsea stuff, but in Tamil. My
Big up
mother
yourself,
tongue.
man.
Hope to grow like you guys. Big up yourself, blood. You lot check in on that one, blood. Any of my Tamil,
Come on, man.
what is he, a Tamil tiger? Was he Bangladeshi? Any of the man them over there, sir? You get me? I'm assuming it's that. Apologies if I'm incorrect.
3.5K already, though. That's a good achievement. Big up, bro.
Keep doing your damn thing, blood. Big up GOD, RIP Jamaican legend Jimmy Cliff. We echo that, blood. You get me? Man like Ben Highsmith, my fucking job, my fucking doggy. Big up Troops on the panel. Stopping to support between work meetings. Keep doing your thing. Best channel on YouTube. Come on, you gunners. Let it all work out. Come on, Ben, bro. Always appreciate the support, blood. Hope you're having a good day at work. Big up man like Sai, Flawless's best friend. I blame Slot for these losses, but the players need more criticism than Slot. Some of the players' performances this season is dreadful. Konate can fuck off.
Facts, Sai. I respect all the Slot criticism and it is deserved, but too many man are just like 90% talk about Slot, 10% talk about the players. I'm not with it. Especially from certain Liverpool fans, or we're 11 p.m. A-listers. We're going to have some conversations.
Once.
What do I agree? Oh no, yeah, I think the players. I already said I spoke about the duels. I spoke about the basics as well for me. So the players do deserve their criticism as well, 100%.
Big up Barak. When you say something factual, but deep down you want to be proven wrong, but when you are proven right, you are seen as being negative, etc. That's exactly what's going on with Mont right now, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up Rashid. Only Chelsea can stop Arsenal this season. Liverpool finished. Yeah, Liverpool done it, blood. I don't think Liverpool are getting top 4. Actually, their luckiest top 5, to be fair. They might squeeze in 5th.
Luckily, 3 games will probably put you right back there. So you really need in it, and the whole thing kind of changes after that.
I don't know if you man can get 1, let alone 3. You get me? Big up Troy Trey. Man said Troy Trey, blood. My son's name or my cousin's name. Mad thing. Facts Troops is the reason I watched AFTV low. Big up your damn self, blood. Big up everybody as well.
Big up, man.
Been there from them time there. Big up Sai again. I can understand who is slot out, but don't tell me you want Stevie G as your manager or intern. I'd rather have Slot than Stevie G. Bring me Cesc Fabregas.
Fabregas is not leaving his project at Como.
And he ain't going.
You can give it to Gerrard till the end of the season, man.
What about Klopp?
Not for me. I'm not on the Gerrard thing. Like, just let my legend be my legend, man. Respectfully.
What would you do quickly?
Xavi. I'll go look at Xavi. If you want to play, yeah, I'll go look at Xavi. But even so, I just need a manager that's competent enough to just do the basics at this point.
Big up Adam Stocks. Mon started talking that what happened, Troops.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He's saying he jinxed it, basically. The whole season.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm the reason why Liverpool are rubbish, by the way. I forgot to that's my fault. Sorry, guys. I celebrated that we won the league. Sorry.
Big up Troy Trey again. Monts went from an eagle to baldy vulture.
I'm saying John Crow.
Trust me, John Crow, blood, for real. Big up Frosted Myth. Real Madrid, I have an offer. We take Vinny and we give you Sterling, Garnacho, and Chelsea sporting director. Suck your mama for Garnacho.
I agree, Frosted Myth. But I'll also say it is looking like Garnacho might have been the better move over what's his name? Xavi. No, not Xavi, Xavier. You don't deserve that name. But big up Frosted Myth. Big up, bro.
2 cheeks are the same ass, though. Looking a little bit better, obviously, Garnacho, but
that's the best way to say it.
Yeah.
But I still want more. Just keep getting me GA and I'll be okay.
Big up Nate Up next, the tears of them fake-ass world champs. World craps, raw. Not even champs.
We'll see you Sunday, man.
Big up Rian. Is a vacation to Jamaica as a Pakistani couple okay? It's fine, bro. Anyone can go Jamaica, blood. Any type of couple. You see me? Big up Abdi. What UCO? What UEL? What Club World Cup? What Super Cup? What's that for?
Also forgot what an Intercontinental Cup and also what a Conference League.
Big up Thomas the Tank Engine. Is it zesty for man to cry over a Jamaica penalty? No, it's not. Why is that zesty? It's a man's country. You get me?
That was just a random draw out.
Yeah, random. But yeah, Mons, big up yourself, blood.
Yeah, man. Listen, people, I'm gonna go celebrate. Not for Liverpool's perspective, but yeah, big up people. Appreciate you for the birthday.
Enjoy your birthday, blood.
Yeah. If I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Liverpool therapy tonight, probably should do after what's going on. But
Yeah, you should do 100%.
No, man's going for that physical therapy, bruv.
I want to go celebrate my birthday in peace, man. I don't know, man. Keep an eye out. I kind of don't have any other day to do the therapy because of Champions League, but I'll think about it. We'll see what I can do. You lot take care. Bless up the community. And man, them love.
Blessings, man. Every time.
Chelsea.
Blessings.
Let's get these likes up, chat.
How many we on?
What we on? We're on
Not
5.
enough.
We're on 575. Let's go to 1K, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's thumbnail
Next
saying.
target 1K, blood. You get me? North London derby domination in the location. Word to Deji, the fucking dunce, blood. You understand? These guys are dunce, bro. You get me? You even
Before you go, True.
go on.
Can I just say one thing? I would like to personally apologize because I fell for one of my oldest tricks where I said, don't ever rely on Tottenham for anything. And then I've decided to rely on Tottenham for something. And I realized within 30 minutes why that's an incredibly stupid decision to make. So to the community, your king does apologize for that. Fuck Tottenham, useless institution, good for nothing. And they're only good. Actually, no, they're good to make us look good. So, yeah. Peace.
These men were just talking the most, blood. You understand? Like, I don't know if you lot saw earlier on the Troops and Saeed show, but in case you never, here we go.
I can go there, like say, I can go there, Mike, and just catch you on the counter. That's all we need to do. Play in the transition. You guys in open play are not a dangerous football team. You do all the passing on the edge of the box, and who you gonna pass to? Ezra. Am I supposed to be scared of Ezra? Not on the edge of the box, and who you gonna pass to? Ezra. Am I supposed to be scared of Ezra? Not on the edge of the box, and who you gonna pass to? Ezra. Am I supposed to be scared of Ezra?
Oh, that is nasty.
Yo, George, they got my guy George, you know. I fucked with George, but they got
That's not even 4K. That's 8K.
They got George.
That's surround sound, everything.
I'm supposed to be scared of Ezra. George, man.
One more time. One more time from the top, blood.
I can go there, like say, I can be pragmatic and just catch you on the counter. That's all we need to do. Play in the transition. You guys in open play are not a dangerous football team. You do all the passing on the edge of the box, and who you gonna pass to? Ezra. Am I supposed to be scared of Ezra?
You know the worst part of all that is they set up with basically a back seven, which
Bro.
meant that they were meant to pack out the area that Eze bagged 3 goals in, and he bagged 3 goals comfortably against the back seven. Useless, good for nothing institution.
This is why
We have 1 minute. We have more. We have more, blood.
Go.
We have more.
Oh, I love this one. I've seen this.
Pass into Timber, who keeps it away from 3 Spurs players. Here's Mikel Merino. Oh, it's a good ball, and Trossard's in behind, and it's 1-0. He spun.
That's what that is, slow motion.
How did he squeeze that in? He squeezed it in, and Arsenal have the lead. Can't say I don't deserve it, really.
Yeah.
Here's Timber.
Here we go.
Into
The
the box.
second
Danto heads it away.
That
And throws
is
Rice.
lucky.
Eze in the box. Swivels. Shot.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Double kill.
And of course it was him, that
Of course it was
rat. Oh,
Mutual
God.
headphones
Here's
being
Timber.
Here we
dashed.
go.
Into the box. Danto heads it away.
That
And throws
is
Rice.
lucky.
Eze in the box. Swivels. Shot.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And of course it was him,
Of
that
course it was
rat. Oh,
Game's
God,
done. Game's done.
Game's done.
I might as well end the stream.
pass into Timber, who keeps it away from 3 Spurs players. His
It's peak.
It's just oh man, it's fun, isn't it?
That's a rejected Spurs and back to hat trick. Sorry, I can't stream for a week if that was me. What? I'm taking a flight.
Look, there's more blood.
No way to game people in.
There's more blood.
Eze in the box, swivels, shot!
Oh, fuck's sake.
Eze in the box already, Eze! And it's already 3, and he's covering his mouth. Mate, he's taking the piss. It's inside to Eze on a hat trick. Hat trick.
Oh,
He's
my
got a hat trick against us. Failing to get Eze in the summer has come back to bite us as he scores a hat trick in his first North London derby as well, rubbing in our faces, laughing into the camera. We should be ashamed of ourselves.
Why does he take his headphones off after every time we score? Look.
Eze in the box, swivels, shot!
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's Eze in the box already, Eze! And it's already
Look,
3,
that time he
and he's
placed
covering
it.
his mouth. Swivels, shot!
Oh, fuck's
He
sake.
dashes it.
It's Eze in the box already,
What's
Eze!
the place it now?
And it's already 3, and he's
I'll
covering
be
his
He
so
dashes
real
it
with
for
all
that.
the atmosphere in the Emirates. I
inside
wouldn't
to
have those
Eze on a hat
headphones on
trick,
anyway.
hat trick.
Oh,
He's
my
got a hat trick
days.
against
4-1.
us.
Why would I want to hear Tottenham get battered for 90 minutes? I wouldn't have those headphones on in the first place.
Bro,
I barely
don't-
heard the Spurs fans until Richarlison scored, and then I heard him for 5 minutes and they disappeared again.
Bro, that was like the most one-sided derby I've seen in a minute, blood. Like,
And that says a lot because they're usually one-sided at your ground.
But this was just like beyond. Like, bro, they never stood a chance. Like and the thing is, yeah, we didn't even get out of second gear. I think. I don't think like we were.
You didn't
I don't
need to
think
because they only came in for a draw. But then that idiot Udogie kept Trossard on side for the first goal, and then Tottenham did what Tottenham did when they get any adversity away from home. Shit themselves. The end. That was just it. For about 30 minutes, they weren't doing nothing, but it's like, you're still 0-0. You're getting what you wanted because you clearly didn't set up to win the game. That
I
front three
tweeted
is-
early. I tweeted after like 20 minutes. I was like, Tottenham are here for a draw. Nothing more, nothing less, blood. They just like said, yeah, Arsenal, come break us down. You ain't got Gabriel, no set pieces. Man gave them 4 open play goals, blood. 4.
Yep. They tried to change things at half time and then just same thing as Liverpool. Immediate goal conceded. Shit themselves. Game done.
Yeah, the Tifo was mad, blood. Proper Tifo, fam. You understand? The fireworks. That was a proper, you get me? A proper display. You understand? From the fans, from the players. You get me? The only thing, Arteta could have maybe, after Eze got his hat-trick, he could have, you get me, brought off Eze, brought off Saka. That's literally the only criticism I can give, bro, because to a man, they were absolutely fantastic, bro. Do you understand? Like, I even said, like, yo, this Sunderland draw, you get me? I don't know, it gave people so much hope, blood. Like Gabriel being injured gave people hope. Like, man's there, like, bro, you dumb, like you've won 1 game in the Premier League at our stadium, bro, in nearly 20 fucking years. We've been there since 2006, and you've only won once in the Premier League, blood. 2011, rude boy. Yeah. So I'm saying to myself, where is this fucking energy coming from, bro? Like, we battered them with no striker, blood. Marino was taking the absolute piss out of them. Like, the ball for Trossard's goal, phenomenal. You get me? Phenomenal, bro. You would have thought it was fucking prime Ozil, blood. You get me? And then even for the 4th goal, for Eze's hat-trick goal, he's the one, great hold-up play, and I mean, slides Trossard down the left-hand side. He squares it. Bang. Eze sends a Doge. I mean, man like a dog shit. You understand? Back to the blood clot. Back to blood clot Italy, bro. You understand? Man still sliding, bro. You get me? That picture was...
That brother used to be in Cucurella debates. I'm so disgusted.
Bro, that guy is shit, bro. Like, when I was chatting to Sava, big up Sava. Me and Sava did that. Me, big up Sava. And I was saying, like, man, I said, a doggy. I said, blood, what's this? Pets at home, blood. You get me? Chelsea got kittens. You got a dog. Like, nah, bro. These men are not getting in my team, blood. You know, no combined 11. Big man ting, Lewis, bro. Like, what is this, blood? You understand? Man, I got kittens. Man, I got dogs.
I expect that one, though.
I said, nah, blood. We ain't doing that, bro.
Me, though. He all right. He all right.
He done all right this weekend at Burnley, blood.
No combined 11s, but he all right.
You get me? But I was like, nah, blood. This guy's gone crazy, bro. You get me? Like, a doggy, fuck off, blood. Calafiori, rude boy. You understand? Timber. You get me? Like, Incapie going in for his first North London derby. What a performance, bro. Do you understand? Like, didn't look flipping flustered. Obviously, he didn't have a lot to do. You understand? But when he had to get involved, he done what he needed to do. Moved the ball well. You understand? When they tried to go long, he was winning his headers. You know what I mean? Look like him and Saliba have a good partnership there. You get me? Because they're going to have to be playing together for a while now, blood. You understand? Like, they're going to be playing together for a while. Gabriel's out. So Nkapie is going to be the one there. Zubamendi, Rice, you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. You get me, blood? Like, this midfield here, blood. You understand? We're going to go Stamford Bridge and shut down certain man's midfield, blood. You get me? Lewis going to learn next week, blood. You understand? Declan Rice and blood clot peas. He's got previous at Stamford Bridge, blood. You understand? Nearly scored a beautiful goal. Good save from Vicario, blood. He is a good shot stopper, blood. You get me? That's the only probably thing that he's actually good at, the fucking prick. You understand? But Eberiche, blood clot, Eze, blood. Let it all work out. You understand? They doubted him. You get me? Man were laughing at me when I was telling you, like, yo, just let him take his time, bro. You get me? He's just acclimatizing to the club. It's a big move. It means a lot to him. You get me? It's a bit overwhelming. You understand? Going through a teething period. You get me? But now we could see he's arrived. He's settled. You understand? Like, after that performance there, blood, you get me? The sky is the limit for Eberiche, blood. You understand? Like, he took them finishes very well. Left foot, right foot. It don't matter, blood. You understand? Like, what a performance from Eberiche, blood. You get me? But like I said, these man, Carter, how long does it take to take the key out of the door, blood? You understand? You're just there doing jingle bells with the door, blood. You get me? Walk one.
You just got drawn out.
You what?
You just drew him out for no reason, you know.
Brother, can you not hear that in the background? Like, he's standing there, like he's rolled up now. You understand? Open the. Where's Trey? I told Trey to pick you up. Where's Trey? Oh, with your mum. So what? Did Trey drop you home and then your mum met you outside, or what happened? What do you mean the opposite?
So he's jumped in the car.
Okay. So can you take the key out the door? Yeah, just stand with the door wide open, blood. Yeah, just. What do you mean? Right. You can't pull it the whole way, right? You gotta pull it when it stops and then you pull it out. Brother, come on, man.
This guy's held up the pod.
What are you gonna do if I'm not here, blood? You gonna leave the key in the front door? What do you mean you don't know? You better know. Stay outside. All right, go outside then, blood. Go chill in the block. One sec, blood. This shoot, fam. Big man team.
Yo, just go help, man. Yo. Hey, run up the likes, you lot. This guy's just unnecessary, you know. Super unnecessary.
That's peak. I was trying to find a football joke in there, but I couldn't do it.
Here you go, find one done. Yeah, because them lot playing too well. Yeah, for real.
Troops, thank you for the timestamps, though. I needed that. I ain't saying nothing. Just timestamp and wave. Timestamp and wave.
But yeah, man. You understand? Like I was saying, blood. You get me? We're just, you understand? Doing our thing over Yasser, blood. You understand? Chelsea next up, blood. You get me? One game at a time. It is what it is, blood. You know
no,
I mean?
not ours. You got another test for us. You got the Jackson test.
Yeah, Bayern Munich. That's Champions League, though, isn't it? That's another another tournament, blood. You get me? Next game in the Premier League is Chelsea. You know what I mean? We got a good record against Chelsea in recent years. Good record at the Bridge. But you know what I mean? Cole Palmer coming back. How fit will he be? You get me? Because he's been out for a while. So you know what I mean? You get me? Not a firing
That don't
Palmer.
matter. You're walking into the Bridge and winning, man. You're all good.
Say what? Say what?
You're walking into the Bridge and winning. That's what you've been saying all season. You ain't got to worry about Palmer.
Yeah, I think we'll do our thing. You understand? But yeah, man.
You're
Tottenham,
sure you'll do your thing?
yeah, we'll do our thing. You get me? Esteval, all them man there. You get me? Gonna get locked up. Rice and them thing there. Zuma Mendy. You understand? Go and shut down Caicedo. All of that blood. You get me? Man, know already blood. You understand?
Yeah, man.
But, yeah, man. Like I said, domination in the location. Fuck Deji. Fuck X. The youth that bun Stardog on your stream. Fuck him as well, blood. You understand? And yeah, up the gun. Yeah. You understand?
We got him at 5 p.m. as well, bro.
You see him there? Yeah, tell him bring the Stardog. You understand? But yeah, up the gun. All of that blood. Big up Slim. Big up the panel. And big up
your world champions. Big up, brother. Day 132 or 33, one of the others.
This guy don't even know blood fraud. Big up Si.
Your king.
I hate LFC losing right now, but I hate more seeing this dickhead flawless and my pops United fans smile right now. This team lacking balls. Big up.
Yo, why you say put me for side? Yeah. What? Can you not hear me?
Nah, now we can hear you because he's a smart man. That's why.
Yo, what do you mean smart? You say people? I didn't say nothing. Hey, Simon. Hey, you know what? Shout out to your pop side every single time.
Big up Adam. Show Twitter like with Saeed. What do you mean show Twitter, bro? I show Twitter.
I'm not sure.
Oh. Okay.
Was he saying put the show on Twitter? Is that what he means?
Nah.
All right.
This. Maybe it's that.
No, it's something else.
Yeah, man, we're just chatting.
Oh, show the bookmarks.
Mm-hmm. Man, when you see the bookmarks, blood, you understand?
Oh, brother.
Yeah, man, we're just talking bare was.
Because man, the thing is, people have watched Spurs. Like, they're awful.
I don't understand where this hype came from.
I don't.
Yeah, I said they were drawing. I never said they were winning.
I don't know why you thought they would draw, Lewis.
Because they didn't have the set pieces, but I forgot they ain't got Jokeres, so they're going to score from open play now.
People focus too much on what Arsenal didn't have and didn't focus on what Spurs. I think they've won 4 out of their last 13.
But all of their good results are always coming away from home. So I thought, you know what, you might scam a draw.
You know what that is? Results-based analysis. People didn't watch those games. Like people will see, 3-0.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I won't say I watched them either.
Yeah. Like people say, 3-0 Everton, 2 of them was pieces. I watched the game. They beat Leeds.
I said the Chelsea man are doing the exact same. We're second with 5 league wins out of our last 6. At least we have something to go off. We're not top of the away league and bottom of the home league. The fuck? Nah, yeah, hold that, bruv. Hold that. This cheeky fucker after we lost to United was doing that. Hands up if you had a good weekend, guys. You ain't had your hand up in weeks, you dickhead. Hold that. Xavier Simon. We ain't calling you Xavi. Respect Hernandez, bruv. Generational midfielder. You a generational bum.
Real talk, that guy is shit, bro.
Fucking Xavi hype.
Here we go. Look at this dickhead. One sec.
Oh no.
I'm looking forward to slapping you up. Red Tottenham, spicy Spurs, Crossbody FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know who you are.
Yeah, I know who we are. The owners of our dogs.
Tottenham Dog Spurs.
Thanks for the dog walk, bro.
Silly boy. Silly boy. You silly boy.
What's the point of being a Tottenham fan?
Where did this hype come from? I don't understand.
What? You just get passed around Arsenal and Chelsea like a zoo, like twos. It's dead.
Look at this absolute prick. Look at this one. Look at this one. Arsenal have no striker and their best goal scoring threat is also missing. With that lineup we are playing, I genuinely think we can keep a clean sheet here. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Tottenham, sorry.
I could have heard the first line and then it was just like, yo, how are you saying 2-0? Oh, brother.
These man, bro. And look at this one. One more for him. He's back again. We got him again. Look at him here. I like the changes made. When I asked for tactical flexibility, this is what we are talking about. Spencer and Udogie playing their favorite sides, giving us the overlaps we will need to dominate the wide areas. Can see the thought process behind this. Let's hope it works. Yeah, how did that
bring
go?
that? Yeah, bring the starting lineup, please.
How did that go?
What do you like about a Richarlison, Kudus, and Odobert front three?
Mm-hmm.
What's there to like about Bentancur or Palhinha in the midfield? I thought we already knew there's zero progressive passes from that.
Mm-hmm. These man, bro. These man, blood. You get me? I'm the people's champ, blood. The people asked for it. I gave it to the people, blood. You know what I mean? Look at this one, blood. Look at this, blood. Look at this.
She was the one doing that They Not Like Us when fucking Kendrick was at the Spurs stadium. Oh, it's a nasty end to the year, man.
Mm-hmm. Hold that, love. Yeah? Hold that. Do you understand? Trust me, blood. Man, are dickheads, bro. Look, this was them, bro. 74 minutes in. 74 minutes, bro.
Seen it. Yeah, been there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say the 5-0 it was emptier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when it got to 4-0, it was like me and like 5 other men in that away, and then that was it.
Dickheads, man. Tottenham Hotspur, you'll always be shit, man. You know what I mean? Know your role. Shut your mouth. Know your place. You know what I mean? You're not even little bro. You're just some anyone around here, blood. You get me? Hold that, blood. You know what I'm saying? Lewis, you were nervous about this one, but I said you'd win. You get me? You went there 2-0 win. Neto causing problem all game. Got himself a goal as well. What's his name? Guiu coming off the bench, assisting one for Enzo. Burnley had a couple chances, but yeah, you lot deserve the win. Second now. I see you tweeting about Maresca with Premier League trophies, blood. What are we saying? Title race now, yeah?
I've been saying that, bro. My energy's never changed. We're here until we're not here. Now you just have to prove to the masses that we are by getting a result next week. But for this week, I got a clean sheet with Tosin and Trevor Chalobah. I'll take that and run. Because as soon as I saw the lineup, I was like, look, we'll still win. But if I don't win, it's going to come down to this bozo back too. Because there's going to be mistakes there. And for all the shaky moments that Tosin had, he was a lot better with his passing. And I also think he got protected a lot more by Andre Santos. Santos was our clear man of the match in this game. And we know that Caicedo has been playing so many minutes this year. If Andre Santos is fit and ready, use him. Because the defensive awareness that this brother has, it's so priceless to us when we need to make those sorts of rotations. He's a much more comfortable passer from deep. His positioning and his decision-making off the ball is so much better than anything I've seen from him this season. We need to start playing him deeper up the pitch because he's the reason why I didn't have to worry about Tosin and Chalobah as much. When Chalobah was on the left-hand side being scared to progress the ball again because he don't like using his left foot, Andre Santos is there to sweep up any mistakes that he made. Same thing for Tosin on the right-hand side. Now, the first half, it weren't great from us the first 20 minutes. Like, we were being very wasteful in possession. Gittins was having some bad moments. Delap had horrible moments all game. Like, he looked like straight shit. Like I was saying on my streams, he looked like this brother was on the lash. He had a further Columbia up his nose, and then he came into Sunday League the day after and thought he could kick ball. No. You could see how out of it he was. He weren't making runs. He weren't pressing. He was being selfish on the ball. It was a horrible performance from him. But there was at least 1 or 2 good moments in the first half from him at least. He helped create a good chance with Pedro Neto for Jamie Gittins, forced a great challenge of Kyle Walker. And then we scored a couple minutes afterwards because we realized that Burnley were actually giving us space in behind to work with. We weren't dealing with a low block like that. It was more of a mid block, if anything. And I wouldn't even say that because I felt like they were pressing us a bit more than what I expected Burnley to do. But we used that to our advantage. Gittins then puts a great cross in for Pedro Neto to make it 1-0. And that's his 4th league goal for the season for us. He's now scored, I think, in his last 2 league games. So hopefully he can keep that run going because my question with Neto has always been consistency. You give me 1 good game, you give me 1 bad game. You give me 1 good game, you give me 1 bad game. Just get me consistent GA. It's the same argument I make for Garnacho. You get me GA, the performances can be ignored because at least you're putting goals up on the score sheet. From when we got the first goal, Burnley gave us a bit more space to operate with. We looked a lot more comfortable going into half-time. Second half, it was kind of more the same, but we weren't killing them off. Bad decision-making again from the likes of Liam Delap. We had a great chance to square it to Pedro Neto and make it 2-0. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Bro, this guy's shit, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Like, to me, it just looks like watching Bradshaw run around in wrestling, blood, just looking for a clothesline from hell, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, I'm a big man thing, bro. Like, if you had someone that looked like Farouk in your team, it would be a rap, fam. You understand? There'd be APA settings all over the place. Clothesline from hell, spine buster. Bro.
Nicholas Jackson, mate.
I swear, if you like Jackson, there's the APA, blood. You understand? He's Farouk and he's fucking Bradshaw, blood. Because even when he's taking shots from like the angles, I'm like, brother, what did he shoot, fam?
It's because he's just dying for a goal because there was a stat going around before the game. He hadn't scored in his last 6 appearances for us. And you could tell the brother was just begging to get a goal. But it's like, you're ignoring better opportunities. Go get an assist. Do you think anyone's going to knock you for that? GA is GA. But he was just being really stupid when he was on the ball. The good thing is, we brought on Hiu, immediate impact. Him running to the goalkeeper and just cutting it back, that's already more than what Delap's doing. And when Hiu comes onto the pitch, he always plays like he's got a point to prove. He's always pressing like a dog. And if you can give me moments like that, just give him some more minutes off the bench. If our striker, be it João Pedro or Delap, is not doing anything, give Hiu like 20, 25 minutes. Let me see if he can offer me a bit more with a bit more time in the game. Because like, Delap weren't great. João Pedro weren't great in the 10 either. He was better than Delap, but he still wasn't really impacting the game like I'd want to see João Pedro impacting the game. So when these situations are happening, put Hiu on the pitch a bit earlier. But I just want to see that over the next 2 games, and that's dependent on performances. We get the second goal, Enzo Fernandez. They're both on 4 league goals for the season. Both are joint highest top goal scorers. Sanchez didn't get tested at all, even with Tosin and Trev at the back. That's a good thing for me. Santos, man of the match performance. Esteban Caicedo rested. That is invaluable to me right now. As well as Wesley Fofana being rested. And now we're second in the league. Slowly but surely, we are climbing up the Premier League table. And slowly but surely, me saying that we're in this title race until we're not in this title race isn't looking as crazy anymore. Now, you just need to make a statement next week. I believe we are capable of beating Arsenal. We're not going to be the favourites, but we like not being the favourites. So use that to your advantage. Like, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game when we play on the weekend. It could genuinely go either way, but it could also go in our way. And we're capable of winning this match. So, Step up in the big occasion, like I know you guys are capable of doing, and let's prove the league that we're here to stay. Because if we get the result on the weekend, no one can tell me that we're not in the title race. You're just straight chatting shit at that point. But you have to win on Sunday. I said it all from the start of the month. You want to prove that you're in this title race, you win every game in November in the Prem, and then no one can dispute it. So go and do it. We've done the easy work, now do the hard work. Up the Chelsea.
Big up L9s. Palmer back at the right time. Smoky settings for them.
Hey, we're second without Cole Palmer. Remember, just a few months ago it was Palmer FC. Now it's anything but. And you're adding him into this squad as well. Just stay fit. And the same thing to Fofana. God, please stay fit. Because any serious ideas of being in a title race is going to have you fit for the majority of the campaign. So, God, please. One fit season, I beg. Please.
Other weekend games. I'm just going to fly through these real quick, blood. Bournemouth 2, West Ham 2. Callum Wilson bagging 2 goals against his former team. But Enes Unai with the equaliser late on for Bournemouth, sharing the points. Yeah, it's a decent game still. Decent game. Wolves 0, Palace 2. Palace are on a marvelous run this season, up in 5th now, 20 points from their first 12 games. 2-0 win away at Wolves. Jeremy Pino with the goal of the match. Contender for goal of the weekend as well, blood, you understand? But I think that pussy or Richarlison will get it still. Brighton 2, Brentford 1. That guy Danny Welbeck yet again on the score sheet. Thiago getting another for Brentford as well, but Hinchelwood getting the winner late on for Brighton. Brighton having a decent season again. Danny Welbeck for me needs to, you get me, in that March. If he's still going how he's going, when we get round to March and it's the international break, he needs you get me. He needs a call-up, blood, you understand? Because we ain't got no strikers apart from Kane. So, you get me? I think he'll be a good addition to the squad. Fulham 1, Sunderland 0. Raul Jimenez with the 84th minute goal. Sunderland, you get me? Hold that, blood, you fucking pricks. Where else have we got? Newcastle 2, Man City 1. Harvey Barnes at the double. Ruben Diaz with a goal in between the 2 Harvey Barnes strikes. But first half, I don't know how that first half ended 0-0, blood. The amount of chances that Newcastle had.
Chances,
the amount of chances that.
By the way, Foden had a horrid chance he missed.
I couldn't believe he missed that, bro. Center of the goal. I thought, here it is, 1-0. He fluffed his lines. Donnarumma, he kept City in the game as well. Him and Voldemort were going one-on-one, blood. You understand? It was literally at points it was Voldemort versus Donnarumma. But second half, you get me, Harvey Barnes. I rate Harvey Barnes highly as well. Like, you get me. Before he got injured, he was the left winger that was like touted to take over from Rashford. You get me? He was kind of knocking at the door as well. Kind of putting pressure on Rashford. He got that wicked injury that's kind of stifled his career. But I rate him more than Gordon and them man there. I can't lie, because when he's fit and up and running, that brother is dangerous, you know. You understand? And I've rated him from like his Leicester days, blood. You get me? Always been a big fan of him. And it's good to see him doing well, blood. You understand? Newcastle, you get me? They've had a bit of a iffy season, blood. You understand? Bit of an up and down season. They're down in 14th.
Yeah.
But you get me? They've got a few injuries as well, because Gordon's out, Weiser's out. When they come back into the side as well, Langer ain't even hit form yet. You know what I mean? I think there can be a problem second half of the season, blood. You get me? But City for me are still the threat. You understand? Like, and unless Chelsea do a mad thing against us next weekend, I'm looking at City as the closest rival, blood. You understand? Because they got players in there that have won the league, and they got players in there that have run us down to win the league. You get me? So until we have a 10-point lead on them, they're still in the rear view in the rear view window. You understand? I can still see them blue pussy holes just over the just over the hill. You get me? But big up Newcastle for that win. Needed that one there. You understand? And then one that'll put a smile on Flawless's face. Sorry. Leeds 1, Aston Villa 2. Leeds actually taking the lead through Mecca, but then Morgan Rogers at the double, second goal, Ronaldo-esque free kick.
I think the first goal, sorry to cut you off, I think was exceptional. I think that's the best goal of the weekend. That is a ridiculous finish on your weaker side like that, to like clip that over the goalkeeper as the ball is coming towards you. Like, he can only score there. Like, the free kick was cold. Don't get misunderstood, but he's been playing well as of late. I'm a big fan of Morgan Rogers. You speaking about World Cup, he's another one who, if he keeps up this form, should definitely go.
He was poor in the first half, to be honest, and then second half he came to life.
He picked it up,
but for first half, but first half he was poor, man. But I think that's it, blood. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. No, yeah, that is it. Flawless. You had the weekend off. Monday night football. You are taking on Everton. Saeed believes United victory. I don't think so. I don't think a defeat, but I think you need to. Yeah, I think you need to put respect on Everton, bro. You understand? They got some threats, some serious threats, blood, and die. He's gonna cause absolute mayhem up there, blood. You got Grealish as well. You know what I mean? They got a lot of pace up top. Can cause a lot of threat from set pieces as well. Defensively as well, they've been all right. You get me? They've settled in well into their new stadium. I think only one defeat.
You would expect them.
You get me? Moise as well, coming back up to OT. You understand? How you feeling for this one?
Yeah, I see why Saeed would say a win, and I see why you would say that we're not going to win the game. It's going to be a draw. Even move aside Moise coming back, the attackers they have in Grealish and then die in their defensive record. Manchester United are capable of dropping points to anybody. So I've been saying this. Do I think Manchester United win the game? Yes. Am I confident going into the game? No, there's no confidence. I don't know which Manchester United I'm going to get, number one, and number two, I don't know what this manager is going to do in regards to lineup and what he's going to do in regards to substitutions as well. Sesko's out. Who plays the 9? That's going to be the thing that can sway in our favor or against us.
He's put Cunha in there. He's put Mbumu in there. He could maybe move Ahmad into the 10.
Which is just, again, and that's just all stupidity. And Bremel's not a 9. Cunha's not a 9.
So who goes into the 9?
No, who should play in the 9? You play Xerxes in the 9 because he's the only other 9 we have. We have 2 9s.
Do you think he'll give Xerxes a chance?
Absolutely not. And
even with the Sesko, so what? You think it's going to be? You think it'll be Mount in the 10, Cunha, and then Mbeumo up top, or Cunha up top?
One of, in my opinion, it'd be one of Mount or Cunha in the 9. It'd be one of those two. Knowing like, and either or it's terrible because it don't work out for Cunha, it don't work for Mbeumo, it don't work for Mount. It's not good for them from an individual standpoint, and they're not good foils for each other either. Cunha's not a 9. Like, all of his better games for Manchester United are playing in the 10. He's a number 10. I don't know why the manager's just complicating simple matters. He's a 10, play him as a 10, and then even like with Mbeumo against Spurs, he's linked up well with Ahmad pretty much, not all season long, but the past few games. And then you move him left-sided 10 and then play Ahmad right-sided 10. It's like, no, leave Ahmad at wing-back, leave Mbeumo at right 10, and let them continue to link up. Play Cunha as the 10, the left 10, because that's where he's had his best games, and he's a number 10. And then you just play Xerxes up top, but he won't do that. So it'll be one of Cunha or Mount. Can we still win the game with that happening? Yes, but it's us just complicating and making it more difficult for ourselves than it already needs to be, because Everton are going to be up for this. It's not going to be an easy game. I think it'll be a scrappy game as well. And that's where it will lie. The rest of the team pretty much picks itself, minus maybe who plays at one of the centre-backs, where he goes at wing-back, depending on who he goes in the front three. But hopefully we get the dub, because if we win, I believe we go up to, we go at least 5th. And if it's a big win, we go 4th. So
do you need to get as many wins as you can? Because the African nations is coming up around the corner. You're about to lose Ahmad. You're about to lose Mbeumo. Who else is going? Mazraoui, you know what I mean?
Acting like that.
So is this a period where you need to win every game? So going into that little period, you got a little You got
We need to get as many wins anyway. Like before them, like people are
because
looking.
right now you're down. Right now you're 10th. You're banging mid-table, 18 points from 11. 1 goal difference, so you don't owe the Premier League anything like months.
Nope.
But if you win, you go up to highest you can drop is 5th.
Yeah.
If you win by 4 goals, you go up to 4th.
Yeah.
But so yeah, 5th is a decent position to be in, especially of how the season was looking for you a few weeks ago, blood. You get me? Until you got them 3 in a row.
Yeah, the 5.
Because you look at your next games as well. Your next games. When does the AFCON start?
December
what?
21st.
Christmas.
December the what?
21st. I'll double check. I think it's the 21st.
So what? So what? Them and their last game will be the 15th of December, I guess.
Yes, the 21st.
Which will be Bournemouth. So your next 4 games, well, your next 5 games, including tonight. Everton at home tonight. Next Sunday, Palace away. Then you got West Ham on Thursday. Then you got Wolves away on a Monday night, and then you got Bournemouth on the 15th at home. So these 5 fixtures, do you need like 4 wins out of that?
It's game, but even that's what I was saying. I'm not even looking as far ahead.
How many wins do you need? How many wins do you need? How many wins do you think you need to amass?
As many as possible. It's game by game. I'm not looking ahead. I've been saying this when people have asked me this in my chat regularly during the season, even more so in the past, this month in particular, about, Flawless, what do you think is going to happen with AFCON? Are we going to struggle? We need to pattern up now. We need game, and it's game by game. I'm not looking ahead to the Palace game. I'm not looking at West Ham. I'm not looking at Wolves. I'm not looking at Bournemouth. I'm looking solely at Everton. My thought process has not changed. My mindset hasn't changed. I've been consistent with this. Game by game. That's where we need to take it. I'm not looking, we can get 4 from the next 5, or we can get 2 from the next 3. No, we need 1 from the next 1. That's what it is. We have to win tonight against Everton, then go on to Palace and so forth, game by game, because we are capable of beating anybody and we are capable of losing to anybody. We are capable of going on terrible run, as we've seen this season.
I wouldn't say you're capable of beating anybody.
I think we're capable of beating anyone, yeah. Of course
you can't beat us. 90 minutes, you can't beat us.
But no, we wouldn't be favorites, but are we capable? Yeah, we beat you last year.
Yeah, but like I said, 120 penalties.
We beat you last year and we were worse last year.
Penalties, bro, you beat us.
Yeah, so penalties don't count.
You know what I mean? I said 90 minutes, you're not beating us.
So penalties don't count. Again, like I said, we're capable. It doesn't mean
especially this season with the firepower that's there, like Eze will fire it, someone will fire it, blood.
I'm not saying we will, I'm just saying we are capable because of the players that
I think you're capable of beating certain teams. I think Arsenal are out of your reach.
So what you think is just Arsenal? That's the only side.
Arsenal, Bayern, Barca.
Why are we including European sides? Premier League.
Okay, in the Premier League, the only thing. Okay, in the Premier League, I think at the Premier League, the only thing in the Prem, the only team I think you can't beat is us.
Okay, cool. But so my overall point still stands. And if you want to dot the I's and cross the T's, my overall point still stands. We can beat most teams in the
City
league
as well.
If it is,
yeah,
we can beat most teams in the league. Yeah, but that's my point. My point still stands. Like I said, man, want to dot the I's and cross the T's. There's 17 other teams in the league, so you understand my overall point. We're capable. Like I said, man would have said that last year. The vast majority.
Yeah.
If it's 17, if we're 17 out of 19, that is a great ratio. And I'm not saying we're favorites against any of them, but my overall point still stands is we're capable of beating most teams in the league and we're capable of losing to all teams in the league. So therefore, it's game by game. And that's where it stands. That's where I'm still at with it. Because I don't do the results-based analysis. The reason why people are shocked about Spurs' performance against Arsenal is because they haven't watched them. That's why. They just seen results. They just seen the best away record. That's all they'd seen. Oh, they're doing this. They're doing that defensively. They look decent. Watch.
Who the fuck are they played away apart from fucking City, bro?
Well, again, this is my point. People didn't watch Troops. People just seen their top of the away form. Same way people will tell me, I was negative about that Spurs result.
But we're top of the home form, so I don't get why they had
but now it looks worse.
They had more of the support.
The reason why I was so annoyed about the Spurs result, because look at Spurs against Arsenal. It makes that result and how we approach the game make it look even worse. Like Spurs have been playing like that. So, yeah, that's how I look at it. But yeah, game by game, AFCON, will it be a struggle without 3 of your better players? Of course, without question, but we could easily struggle with them. So, yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. Win this game and then...
I think that's why you don't get top 4 as well. This
They don't get
AFCON
top four
period
because
is
of the
gonna
match. I don't think it's AFCON.
this AFCON period is gonna hurt you because Sesko's injured. You're losing Ahmad. You're losing Mbumo. All you literally got is Cunha there on his ones, bro. You're finished.
Cunha, yeah, you'll actually be forced to play Xerxes and Mano potentially, which could work in our favor. That's where it's
But they might just be like, "Yo, fuck this guy, bro."
Depends. It depends if
You never
one, if
know.
they're still here, and two, I think they won't be like that because they both want to make World Cups. They'll both have that on their mind.
They need moves. That's the only way they're making World Cup. Well,
Yeah, they
Mano
need-
anyway. If Mano don't move, he ain't making World Cup.
He's not
Because he
not
ain't
in the
getting
league,
no
man.
game time at United.
And that's such a shame that somebody of his talent who can help us is not playing. So maybe AFCON it will, but like I said, even with them 3 players going AFCON with them here, we could struggle. It's literally game by game. Go pick up the result. Hopefully, I need a better performance as well. I need both. I need the result today. Definitely,
both.
need a better. Hashtag both of them word to months. I need a better performance because our last 2 performances haven't been it. Granted, we have been better at home as well. So try and continue the good run of results and get a good performance.
Prediction
2-1 United.
1-1.
Yeah, I'm with flawless 2-1 United.
Midweek games. Couple big fixtures this midweek in the Champions League. You've got Arsenal, Bayern Munich. You've got Chelsea, Barcelona tomorrow. You've got Atletico versus Inter. SG
It's a lovely
Tottenham.
match day.
There are a lot of big games, blood. But the first one up, Lewis, obviously you take on Barca, you versus OG Queens. Because of OG Queens, I actually want you to win, blood, you understand? But like going into the Arsenal game, obviously I'd like you to get a beat down. But Barcelona, their defense and their keeper, I don't really rate it one bit, bro. You know what I mean? Very gettable. Chesney, you get me, depending if he's smoking cigarettes at halftime or not. Who knows what Chesney's gonna pull up, blood? You know what I'm saying? But what are you telling me? Barca back in town. Obviously, you and Barca, you got Oli per previous, blood. You get me? You've got that. It's a disgrace, and then you've got the Torres moment in the Camp Nou.
Yeah, we also got the 04-05 version. We got Anders Frick to retire from refereeing early as well, and then we whooped them at the bridge. It's good to see this old rivalry back, man. Like, I miss this. This takes me back to when I was a little kid and everything, seeing this every single year on repeat, just like Chelsea, Liverpool. But I'm excited for this, and also because the style of play that they have, I like that. Bring that high line to the bridge. I know we're going to be making chances, and at least I know we're going to be seeing the counter-attacking transitional football that everybody loves seeing Chelsea play. I still don't think we keep a clean sheet. There's too much quality in that front line for me to like run out and just say with chest 3-0 or something like that. But I could definitely see Chelsea win this match. I could definitely see Chelsea bagging goals on our end. Esteval, Garnacho against the high line. They're both going to get space to operate with. It's just time for Chelsea to step up and make another big statement, because Bayern actually thought we started well. The problem is we saw the midfield dying and we didn't do anything to address it. We just let them die and we didn't make any changes until 3-1. If there's any messes tactically, we need to be very quick in changing it, because a team like Barcelona will make you pay for it. But this is going to be a great match, especially for a neutral watch. I think it's going to be end-to-end, lots of chances for both sides. Could, again, go either way. But I'm more confident about this match than the weekend. The Arsenal match is going to be low scoring. It's going to be a lot more tactical. I think this game is going to be more end-to-end, more of an enjoyable watch, and more of the type of football that Chelsea likes to play against. So I'm going to go 3-1 Chelsea. Make a statement before you make the next statement.
I'm kind of with Lewis, you know. I'm thinking 3-1 Chelsea as well, you know.
I'm the complete opposite. I think Barca beat them. I think Barca do the business.
What?
I hope Barca beat you lot as well. I got 3-1 Barca.
You think Rashford does a madness?
For Europe, you
Apparently,
need me to win so you can get top 5.
Apparently,
You
Pedri's
think-
injured.
Yeah, Pedri is injured. You think that I want you to have success so we get in Europe? Nah, man, crash it all. No. If there was if Manchester United have to miss out for you lot to miss out, I'm with it. Hey, OG
No,
Queens,
but we're
I'm
not
with you.
going to miss
Pack these
out.
man up. Yeah, pack these man. I don't care. I don't need you to do well in
I'm
Europe.
trying to
yeah?
help you be in the champs.
That's cool. I need you lose. I don't need you winning the champs. Hey, OG Queens, pack these man up, man. I'm with you on the weekend, but this midweek ops, I'm with Barca. I got you weekend.
So don't you want us to build momentum for the weekend?
Yeah. Momentum hype. You lot are super inconsistent, up and down. Lose to Brighton, lose to Sunderland, beat Liverpool. That's you lot in a nutshell. So just go beat Arsenal.
Stop trying to beat me with logic, you fucking prick.
All of this momentum, for you lot. If you lot actually had your act together, you could stop these jokers. But yeah, I'm with. All jokes aside, I think they do the business. I think is Rashford fit or is he injured? I'm just looking.
Yeah,
he travels. Oh yeah, so you got Rashford, you got Lewandowski, you got Yamal. Shame De Jong will be out there. Shame about Pedri. Yeah, I got Barca 3-1. I think it'll be a good game.
Christensen.
Was Christensen
son come home, mate. Yeah, he's traveling.
Yeah, I need a Christensen winner, man. Let's go.
Arsenal versus Bayern. Back in my life, you understand? Here we go again. You get me?
Back in my life, yeah.
Yeah, blood. It's back in my life, bro. You get me? Like this team has made me have absolute head loss, blood. You understand? In the country, out the country, it's mental, bro. In my house, you know what I mean? They made me have head loss in a lot of places, blood. You understand? But there's no teams that I really fear. You get me? In football this season, there's teams that I'm wary of. You understand? Bayern is a team that I'm wary of, and I think that Diaz being suspended is a big plus and a big help for us. You understand? Because he's been one of their best players. He's been on absolute smoke. He's been mashing work in the Champions League, and he's hit the ground running since moving from Liverpool in the summer. You get me? Man like Elise always doing his thing. Even Gnabry's looking all right, blood. Kane's just doing what Kane does every fucking season. And you know what I mean? Kimmich is Kimmich, blood. You understand? Neuer's back. You get me? I don't know if Musiala's back in the squad, but I know he's back training and all of that. I don't know if he's back and fit. I don't know if he's available. But Bayern is probably the team where I'm like, yeah, this will give me like an indication as to where we are in the Champions League at this moment in time. You get me? Are we going to be at the deep end? Are we going to be where we want to be when it's crunch time? I think this game will show a lot in that. You get me? I think this is probably the best two sides in Europe right now, playing against each other. You understand? I think probably who else could you put up there with us? PSG, Barca. You know what I mean? But I think the two best sides
in terms of form, I would say YouTube.
I think right now the best two sides in Europe are Arsenal and Bayern Munich. The way that we dismantled Atletico as well, that is how we need to attack this game as well, blood. You understand? We're gonna have to keep them quiet. You get me? Harry Kane, no matter the scoreline, that pussy always scores, blood. You understand? Always scores against us. It's just how it is. But you get me? Defensively, Nketiah, he's played against Bayern Munich a lot of times, so he's gonna know what the threat is, what he's up against. Hopefully, he can give us a few pointers, blood. You get me? Obviously, we know all about Harry Kane, but there's some of them that we don't really know about. He'll have a better understanding of those players, blood. You get me? But I think it will be a very good game at the Emirates, blood. Obviously, watch along settings. We can, say we're there. You understand? Tuesday, we're going to do Chelsea, Barca, and then Wednesday, we're going to do Arsenal, Bayern. But you get me? Looking forward to the game. Hopefully, Odegaard and Gyökeres are back. And know that they're in training. Obviously, Madueke came off the bench against Tottenham. Martinelli was on the bench. So you get me? We're getting people back at the right time. We need Gyökeres for that Chelsea game. So you get me? Hopefully, they can make an appearance off the bench, little 30 minutes or something like that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go for an Arsenal win, blood. You understand? Obviously, like I said, Kane always scores in it. So you know what I mean? Have to bear that in mind. So I'll go for 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Bayern.
Same. 2-1 Bayern. Nicholas Jackson winner.
This idiot. Let me just get some predictions for the other games. I'm not going to get all the other games, but I'm just going to do a couple of them. PSG Tottenham.
PSG 3-0.
PSG 3-1.
Yeah, 3-0.
Liverpool PSV.
For Liverpool.
1-1.
3-2 Liverpool.
2 apiece.
Atletico Inter.
Into
2-2.
1-0.
1-1.
Man City Bayer Leverkusen.
City 2-0.
Oh. Yeah, 2-0.
3-0. Marseille Newcastle.
Ooh, that's
3-1
a
Marseille.
great-
How about my blood clot, young?
That's just shout out Aubameyang every time.
I'll actually go 3-1. Yeah, I hear that.
3-2 Marseille.
Actually, 2-1.
Yeah, that's it, man. There's other games, but one of them other games, you get me.
They're the big
But
ones.
you get me. Another episode wrapped up for the people, then blood. Episode 441 wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. You get me. You have to big up the man them as always, blood. You understand? Lewis, Flawless, and Peanut Head, the fucking idiot, blood. You understand? You get me? Big him up as well, blood. And make sure you send birthday wishes to that idiot as well, blood. You understand? More life to the peanut. You understand? Or the squirrel, as some of you like to call him, blood. You get me? But big him up each and every time. You understand? Make sure you slap these likes up as well, blood. You get me? We're currently on 718. Let's get this up to 1K, blood. You understand? We can get this up to 1K. Let's get this up to 1K, blood. Don't be a bunch of idiots. Slap the blood clot like button. It don't cost money. It's free, rude boy. So slap that blood clot like button. You get me? But like I said, big up the man them each and every time. Make sure you subscribe to the man them. Make sure you subscribe to TroopzTV. Obviously, watch along tomorrow. Watch along Wednesday.
Flawless, are you going live?
I redirected to you.
Yeah, I'm going live.
Are you going
Are
live?
you going live now? You can have it. I've
Yeah, I'm
got
going
another
live.
half.
All right. So we're gonna
Listen,
redirect.
you know what? Lewis, I'll
We're
send
gonna
it over to
redirect
you.
to Flawless.
Yeah, no worries,
Yeah.
bro.
We're gonna redirect to Flawless, and then we're gonna redirect from Flawless. Flawless will redirect to Lewis, blood. You get
Yes.
me? So
Because
you know
I'm
what I mean?
yeah.
Lewis is going live at 5. Flawless is going live now. You know what I mean? So lock in over there. But like I said, get these lights up to 1K. I'll see you lot tomorrow. Big up the super chatters, big up the mods them. We're out, blood.
big up.
Cheers.